Testing, testing. Hey, my microphone actually works this time. Whoa, crazy. Welcome, everyone, to the Veiled World. Running a little late this morning. It's been a day. Let me hop into the voice chat with the players, hopefully before... Oh, well, the ads are going to start in about 2 minutes. That's fine. We'll do a little hello and welcome, and then we'll let the ads run, and then everyone should be good to go.
The leader, technically, but I don't think he was really the leader. I think he was just a thicker-head.
Good morning.
We're missing.
Morning.
Ohio, that's a man.
안녕하세요.
What?
Why are you talking like gnomes?
We're talking like Japanese people.
We're missing our alcoholic.
He made a gnome reference.
Texas.
Texas.
I think they should sound like minions, personally. Probably.
Gross.
No, they're not gross. They're funny. We all just need to grow up and realize that some things are funny, and making stupid noises is funny.
Joker says he's getting a Capital One ad. Why do you tell me what ads? You know I don't pick what they are, right?
Congrats on not getting your thingy, by the way, your Twitch affiliate.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah,
Yeah, my
so
subs can finally mean something.
yeah, that's right. Your subs actually mean something. Fun fact: apparently, the Prime subs you get 15 cents more for.
Oh.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Everybody, hold
How much
on.
do you
Guys.
get for one?
Guys,
like
please
$2.
Prime sub, please.
Wow.
Like $2.
I'm actually get. Guess what I'm
I think
getting
it
right
might be
now?
like $2.40 or something like that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's 50. It goes 50-50 to.
Oh hey, A-Grab. Thank
That'd be
you.
me. It's actually the aura
Thank
graph.
you.
Pushes my glasses up my nose. Aura graph.
I swear to God, I'll kill you.
Yeah. Well, everyone, welcome to Veiled World. We'll try to give our I almost said our donkey. What? I'm still my
Donkey.
my pre-workout
Don't
isn't
get.
my pre-workout isn't kicking in yet. Yes, I take pre-workout before I run a campaign. That's all right. That's what's up.
You know what?
You don't
I
have to
feel like
lie.
that would probably really help.
You can just take cocaine. Like that does the same thing. Probably kicks in faster.
I mean, yeah, it's a little bit more expensive though.
What about some diet meth?
Nah.
I take that daily.
Diet meth.
Diet
Adderall.
meth.
Oh yeah.
What I would do to get diet meth.
Go to a doctor.
I am
What
trying.
I-
I'm on a wait list, honey.
What I wouldn't do to get some diet meth.
At this point, I'm just
Well,
gonna get
anyways, we got a ad break that just started, so I'll let those who are watching know. Once every hour-ish, a ad break will go on for about 3 minutes. Whenever that happens, we'll just stop whatever we're doing session-wise for a moment, so that those who aren't subscribed can still watch and enjoy.
Pre-train.
Yeah. Do what?
Oh, by the way, this is my cat from Ireland.
Yeah.
I just put it in the chat. That was one of my emotes when I streamed.
Oh. I need to get my emotes done on Twitch.
I just like to randomly pop over here whenever I'm not like playing and just like plop a random emote in,
I've noticed
and
that.
then I'll just like go back.
I've noticed
I don't
that.
have. I don't
What?
have my
No
emotes
way.
I'll have
I try
to,
not to look at the stream because it gets like I feel like I'm gonna get spoiled.
potentially.
Keep it open.
Potentially. Yeah.
I don't know what
because-
I'm looking at, so I'm good.
I tried to do it to where I had a second account that was logged in that could see everything that all the players could see, so I could keep the map big, and then everyone can see the line of sight that every player has. so they can know what everyone's seeing all at once. Because I thought that'd be cool.
Nasty Nork.
But nasty Nork, don't be a nasty Nork. But
Oh, my foot.
but I figured out two things. One, you have to reload Roll20 every now and then, or at least I do. And when you reload it, it reloads as whatever the last account you logged in as was. So if I'm on my DM tab and I reload it, it'll reload it as my tab of the player tab so that everyone can see. So then I have to log out, log back into the DM one, and then then go back in. So I was like, you know what? I'll just have to deal with that. The people can see what the DMs can see. And it's like it'll be okay. I haven't had anyone really, use it to cheat yet. So I
What if
think
you
it'll
have
be
it
fine.
like in one browser is one account and then the other browser is the other account?
Oh, I didn't think about doing multiple browser. That's a good idea.
That's what I do.
That's a good idea. Because then it will be marked as whatever browser or whatever account is logged into that browser. I'll have to look into that. Hell, that might.
Master DM.
That,
Oh,
that
sorry.
what's up?
I was gonna ask, since it's Pride Month, do I get advantage on rolls? Okay.
No, but if you use dice of any color, then you can roll with advantage, disadvantage, or flat depending on the situation.
Yeah, but I think as a gay man, I should get advantage. Just saying.
Well,
Maybe +2.
Well, +2, huh? So you're gonna get super advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Please
The
roll
only time super
17
advantage
d20s and
ever
take the best one.
Yes.
They were all
See,
nat
I
ones.
I think that would be called advantageous advantage.
There you go.
Yeah. And I deserve that. You know?
We'll
agree,
see.
yeah.
We'll see. I know that Joker doesn't have Prime, so if you can just tell me whenever the ads are done, we'll get started. I guess we'll let old Grungles jump in whenever he can. He might be sleeping in. Oh, little bit of information. He did let me know he usually works night shifts. He may be switching to the day shifts in July, so we may end up losing our gnome. But he's looking to see what his options are for not doing it. It's not really something that's his choice because he does union work. So whatever shift they tell him is kind of what he has to do. If the shift, I guess something about essentially getting to bid out which shifts they want. And somebody else might be outbidding him for a shift. So we might end up losing him, but we'll figure it out when we cross that road. We might be losing him to alcoholism. No.
And so in canon, the gnome has died due to alcohol poisoning.
He's just in rehab. It's fine.
He couldn't handle Grandpappy Willow's.
No kidding.
Grandpappy Willow gave him like a shot of moonshine. He just dies on the spot.
No kidding. I do need to do one thing real quick, just in case we'll get some crazy people in here. I gotta go to my subscription things. I apparently have 46 hours of subscription promotions. I gotta see what this is. We'll set it up for 4 hours. Oh, it's get 35% off 5 or more tier 1 gift subs. Probably won't be getting that, but hey, you know what? We'll start the promo just in case. You never know.
We might get raided.
Hey, we might. You never know. You never know. I finally remembered to actually raid somebody else yesterday. I raided one of the guys I watched play Valheim. Good
Valheim.
times. Valheim, yeah.
Valheim 1.0, September 7th, or
That-
whatever,
September
9th.
9th. Yeah, and the one that really the one that really gets me going. There's a new Spyro game coming out, and
Oh yeah, I've never
and
played Spyro.
Fable.
it's made
Fable.
by this. Oh, that's right. They're doing a new Fable too. Oh my
I want
goodness,
to try
it's so
Fable.
crazy.
I never
It's
played
so crazy.
Fable. I want to try it out.
I only beat Fable 3. I played a little bit of Fable 1, and for some reason I had a
See, I played all three, just like I played all three of the Mass Effect games.
I
Oh, Mass Effect's so good.
I had
I'm so
I
excited
had a
for Fable
copy of
3.
Fable 2, and I always heard that Fable 2 is really good, and I could never get my copy of Fable 2 to work on my Xbox, and I eventually bought Fable 2 from the Xbox 360 marketplace, But when I did, it wouldn't download it. And now that the 360 marketplace doesn't work anymore, I can't download it onto my 360 anymore. So I just own it and can't do anything with it. So I'll eventually I'll play it again. But I've heard that
So
one
is-
is one of the best ones.
Is Fable what I thought like Dragon Age is going to be?
Probably. Probably a little bit more. It's probably more along the lines of something that you would enjoy. It's one of those games that when you start playing it, especially for 3, you will hyper fixate on it for a couple months, and then you'll probably put it down for a while and then jump back into it later.
So I heard there's like a lot of like you even like have fucking kids in the game.
You can have kids, you can manage properties, you can own everything, you can kind of sort of manage businesses if I remember right, because you can buy and own businesses. A lot of it after you beat the first part of the main story is like trying to get as rich as you can without making everyone fucking hate you, which you would think would be a little easier than it is, but unless you just make buttloads of money, the ways that they want you to make money always make everyone hate you. And then you realize why the guy who was king before you, which was your brother, why he was kind of a dickhead was because that was the only way he could make money, was the methods that you're making. But anyways, our ads should way be done by now. Shout out to Michael Gilfie Studios. They do our music just like usual. Check out their Patreon or their website. Eventually, I'm going to get a better way to put that out there for people, so that it's a little bit more gooder. But otherwise, we of course have our Discord. You can come talk with us, the DM and the player, or you can even come join our games for the ones that still have games that are open, or that have spots that are open. Which right now is only one game, but might be more soon because we got some people that'll be jumping around and doing things and stuff. We hit affiliate, which is huge for us. Eventually, maybe we'll hit partner one day. I highly doubt it for a Dungeons and Dragon thing. There's not as many people that watch, but hey, you never know. I also need to, real quick, before we go over everything, actually post my little link that I always post so that people know that we're doing shit. If I can find... There it is. Oh, I was already in it. Yay. Like I said, still waking up this morning. I woke up last night because the power went out in our little monitor that we have for the kids room, which has 3 of the 4 kids in it right now. Will make this loud noise to let you know that it's not connected, and it does that whenever the power goes out because it has a battery in case you unplug it, so it's just sits there. And I was like, oh, what is that noise? And then for about 15 minutes, that's all I could hear.
That would drive me crazy.
Yeah, I thought about turning it off, but I was like, if I turn it off and then the power does come back on, then I won't have the ability to hear inside the room. So I was like, I'll just leave it on. And after about 15 minutes, it turned back on. But I'm also one of those people that I take forever and a day to go to sleep. So whenever I wake up, it's going to be about an hour before I go back to sleep, and that was at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I didn't go to bed till after 12 because of yesterday's game, so I've gotten about a solid 4 hours of sleep, but hey, you know what, it's fine, it's fine. Anyways.
How are you functioning?
I'm used to it. You can ask Joker. Joker has known me for long enough that he's seen me function somehow like a normal adult. Well, I say normal adult. Function as in running the old roleplay server that we used to have that was, up to 1,000 people that were in it at one point in time off of 1 hour of sleep a day for about 3 months at a time. And I don't know how to do it, but I'm used to it. But anyways, let's do a little recap of what happened last session.
I was not in bed.
What happened last session? Nothing. Absolutely nothing happened last session. It was totally uneventful.
We all died.
Combat.
I mean, other than we got a new member to the group.
Yes, that's right. That's right. We got not only a new member, but we got a new enemy-ish kind of that you guys are going to be facing. So at first, you guys left the apartment complex. You had spoke to Commander McDrake, who told you that you had reinforcements that were on the way. You need to meet him at the subway station. When you got to the subway station, you met our little other changeling friend, Loki.
Loki.
Yeah. Of course, once you guys got there, you also found out that the subway station itself had been um, evacuated by others for a quote unquote emergency, but there was no kind of responders that were coming. You also found out that Loki was given a thing that was similar to your magic Geiger, but it was supposed to track specifically this werewolf, and that they were actually on their way towards this location. Eventually, you guys made your way through the subway station, fighting off some of the Ironheart gang members and some illusions, where you figured out that Derringer was there, and that he was supposed to be
Fuck
meeting
Derringer.
that he was supposed to be meeting Josiah Ironheart, who was driving the werewolf towards this subway station. You guys made your way down to the bottom of the subway station, where the subways actually load up, and once you guys were in there, you found out that the werewolf was actually on the subway cart. You guys made your way through multiple layers of the subway cart before finally getting to the last one. Once you guys got to the last one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all your characters are there. You found the werewolf, Clifford Wolfgang, was inside of a large ritual circle with chains sticking out of his skin, and that he was nearly dead. You guys managed to bring him back up alive just long enough to learn that he actually wants you to kill him. So you did. After doing so, you figured out that Josiah, who had been very badly wounded by the werewolf, was actually bit multiple times by the werewolf, and he himself turned into some kind of weird looking werewolf bear thing, and that he was very out of control. For some reason, you don't understand why, his eyes started to turn teal as well. And the werewolf that you guys were after this whole time was killed by Cleft in a little mercy killing, at which time Biscuit, who had made a deal with the spirit to eliminate this werewolf, felt a weight that she didn't notice come off of her shoulders, making her feel like the deal has been accomplished on your part. However, now you guys are all right here near Josiah the werewolf. For the moment, I'm going to say that Josiah is going to just kind of, or that Cleft is going to kind of move forward a little bit. We'll say he was here the whole time, and that Josiah is going to knock him, and you're going to see him go flying off this way and just be out of commission for a moment. That's how we'll explain that he's not here for it now. But the rest of you guys see Josiah over here. He's large. He's not attacking yet, but he is kind of flailing his arms around and looks very out of control. You see his eyes kind of go back and forth between being the normal, like brown, hazelish color that they were before to having this teal glow that kind of comes around it for a moment. Amos, go ahead and give me either a Arcana or a History check for me.
Copy. Holy moly. That is a 8.
An 8. So with an 8, I'll let you know. You don't pick up anything super crazy about the teal eyes on here. You know that the other werewolf had them. You know that this werewolf has them. You know that he didn't have them when he first changed. That's about it.
Dudes, that guy has teal eyes now.
Okay, so Teal Eyes is part of the curse?
I guess.
I
That's all I can really
know.
tell, bro.
I guess
I don't
as the
fucking
one who's
know,
supposed
but-
to know what this curse similarity has to it. You hear Josiah.
Amos didn't get high before the mission.
No, I don't smoke while I'm on the job, bro.
He's high on his Patreon. Or his patron.
I
His
high-
Patreon.
I'm high on my OnlyFans right now.
Gross.
Loki's just gonna glare at him.
You see that Josiah kind of turns towards you guys. He is drooling. He looks ready to fight. He's just kind of He's sitting there just.
Oh, yes. I think he's got rabies.
Taxes.
Are you taxes?
Axes.
You haven't paid your taxes.
Biscuit feels like she's heard this in another lifetime.
Just shudders slightly.
You remember
I got
another
really
gnome.
scared of fire real fast for some reason. Don't know why, but it went away.
I am gonna back up a little bit, just like one step, and like kind of turn like, what are we doing here?
You also notice that he, as a werewolf, is about twice the size that the other werewolf was. He's freaking huge. His arms are oddly elongated, so that they're like almost reaching the floor. And as he kind of takes a step forward, his claws just kind of drag on the subway floor, and he just kind of looks over at you guys and eat food. You will have a seat.
Oh, we got a buffet in here somewhere.
You are a buffet.
Oh.
Actually, yes, you too, especially you. You ate all my toilet paper.
Oh, that was some nice toilet paper, dude.
Can
Excuse me.
I want to cast a spell.
What spell would you like to cast?
Sleep.
You want to cast sleep. What is the hit points that you have for your sleep spell?
They have to roll 5d8.
Oh, 5d8. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Spell sends a creature into a magical slumber. Roll 5d8 to totals how many hit points the creature. The spell can affect a creature within 20 feet that you point to. Ignoring unconscious creatures. Okay, so there's not a roll that he has to do or anything like that. Go ahead and roll your 5d8, and let's see what you get here.
31.
31. So
Damn, those are some good rolls.
those were some good rolls. You stick your hands out, you do your little voodoo step, ooh, and
I start playing a lullaby on my melodica.
you see that for a moment, Josiah's eyes start to grow heavy. He kind of wobbles back and forth. Then after a moment, you hit a wrong note, and you see him reach up and grab at his ears and go, "Rah! Rating you 1 out of 10 stars." And he does not go down from this sleep spell. It is not enough.
Can I quick fire at him before we start combat?
I will allow you to do a sleight of hand check to see if you can get this out fast enough before he kind of notices.
I want to argue he should do it with advantage because of my spell.
Well, the spell was not nearly enough. That was more
He
so
was
just
distracted.
flavor. Potentially. Well, it looks like if he did do advantage, it would have been a 7 both times. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna say you probably are not gonna be able to get a quick fire attack off fast enough. He is going to.
Well,
look
no,
up-
for some reason they just posted it twice.
Oh, did it? Yeah. Go. I'll let you roll a second one. I'll let you roll a second sleight of hand. Why not? We're all little goobers here.
Are we sure we can fight this thing?
That'd be 15. Yeah, see, for some reason it's posting it twice.
We
I
didn't
don't
do
know
too
why.
good against
that's
the
weird.
other one.
Apparently it's a
Yeah.
bug. It was happening in my other game.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah,
see.
it does that. So at 15, I'll say you can get a shot off, but the shot is going to be with disadvantage because you match the roll that he had for figuring it out. So you guys kind of tied out.
Okay. Disadvantage.
He's saying his power's not going to be on until 8:30. Footman's power's out.
Oh, is his power out? He's not all that far from where I am. I wonder if he had the same storm or something.
That's gonna be a 10 for 17.
For 17, a 17, geez, even with disadvantage, that's crazy. Is going to
Well, I rolled a 10, but I have +7 because I have
right.
+2 with
Oh, gotcha,
archery
gotcha.
and
Yeah. Yeah, I will say that this is enough that well, that not say it is enough. You beat his AC. Yeah, you can roll some damage on him real quick.
Mhm. And I forget, these are actually Wolfsbane bullets because I had
Yes.
switched them in before coming in here.
So with the Wolfsbane bullets, you will get an extra D4 of damage to him. It is not as effective as it would have been on the other werewolf, it seems.
Okay, and you know what? I'll add a Fury of the Small to this too.
Oh, there you go.
So that's going to be 5, 12.
12 damage. All right.
Get my
Yeah.
dice ready, so I'm ready.
He says he could join voice, but he can't get on roll 20.
I mean that's totally fine. He can hop on voice if he wants to, and then we can kind of control what he does. Or if he wants to, he can hop into Twitch and then he can kind
I
of
can
see
share
what's
my
going on.
screen.
Oh, that's true.
That
Yeah,
works.
You can share your screen. Yeah, if you want to let him know that he can do that, he definitely can, and then I can just do the rolls for him as needed. Um, Speaking of rolls, after that, you do see that this Wolfsbane bullet goes into him, and you see that as it hits into him, that like a little bit of like magic almost kind of pours out of him and evaporates into the air. I'm gonna have everybody go ahead and roll initiative. I need to get the other music I have inside of this game so that I can use all my music.
Ugh, we're doing this again.
Oh,
Mhm. 6, 7.
Six,
No,
seven.
shut
no.
up.
Seven.
No,
My
no,
my older
no.
kids.
Big
I have my
Nope.
older
seven.
Biscuit is absolutely the age to be doing that.
kids.
I
My
am 25 and I'm at the age to be doing that. So
I
well, if it makes
swear
any
to
of you guys feel
God.
better, my 7 and my 8-year-old do it too.
Well,
All day
tell
long.
them they're iconic and that they are loved.
my 6-year-old and 3-year-old sisters do it all day long. I do it with them.
Jeez.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Let me
great.
roll some initiative for the ignore
Oh.
the name that pops up on there. Wow, he did terrible too. Um, let's see, and let's see. For now, we'll keep old Cleft out until we figure out if he's going to join or not.
So you said he's been knocked out. Oh, but there he is.
Hey, there he is. Let's see. That's the one I've used a bunch of times. Let's do this one. Let's do this music. Oh, there we go. That sounds boss music-y. There we go.
Okay.
Yes. So, Blunt, you can hear us, right?
Yeah, I just can't get on roll 20 because my power goes.
Yeah, it's all good. So what we'll do then is since you can potentially see Biscuit's screen if you watch her screen share, I'll open up your character sheet and stuff, and I'll do some rolls for you whenever you need to, if you want to join in, or you can stick to that. He's knocked out. I had the werewolf kind of smack him across the room and knock him out, but we'll roll you into initiative and see how you do. Oh damn.
Wow.
Okay.
You got a 22.
22.
Oops, doc. Actually, not just a 22. He had
Alright.
a 32.
A 32. Jesus.
Blue
Well,
stalker.
oh yeah. Well, hey, you know what? He's high enough. I don't need to change it again. So you guys just now enter combat. Zephri was able to get a little pot shot off on him and do a little bit of damage with his Wolfsbane bullet first. Cleft, it is your turn. You are, of course, way the heck back here, but you're Gloomstalker, so that's not exactly the end of the world for you. Is there anything you would like to
Probably
do
ideal.
while attacking this guy?
Hunter's Mark.
All right, I believe you still. I don't think it's going to use the spell slot because I think you still had one active.
Yes, I believe so.
He held the action last time, didn't he? That's how he's able to do that.
Well, Hunter's Mark, once you use it, it's like active until a long rest, unless
Yeah,
you
it's
lose concentration. And you could just
Ah,
change it
okay,
between
okay, okay.
characters or between targets. So he
Alright,
he
cool.
used it. He used it further back in there, and he hasn't been hit yet. And then
yeah, I'm gonna try and shoot him with a longbow.
all right, so you're gonna try to shoot him with your longbow.
Oh wait, do you know what? I should still have some of that poison left from earlier.
You do.
Oh yeah, they tipped the arrows with them already.
Yeah.
Yes, you did. You did tip some arrows with them. Assuming that that's
Well,
what
I
you
think
shoot
I
with.
shot them at the werewolf last
Yeah,
time.
assuming that's what you shoot with, you unfortunately got a natural 1 based off that roll. So
Dude.
I'm going to roll 1d20 because that's a critical fail.
You got a natural 1 on. That's the. Never mind. You're good.
Yeah. On the d20, that's right.
I can't see.
With
I'm
a
still
with a
waking up.
17 though, you see your arrow goes flying right in between Amos's horns, but it doesn't quite hit him. It does stick into the already dead werewolf. You almost hit
Yeah,
somebody
I must
else.
be tough or something. Yeah, I must be.
Whoa. What was that whoosing sound?
Cleft might have a concussion from being knocked across the subway station or subway train.
So it would seem.
He just needs to drink a little bit more.
Yeah, that's what he needs.
All he needs is a bit of ibuprofen to be fine.
Yeah, he'll feel better.
You know, I might actually have a hotspot on my cell phone. I didn't think about that actually.
You might.
Let me look.
But the
While
power.
you guys are going through your turn. No.
If he's using a laptop, he won't need the power, right?
Well, he won't need the
Oh,
power, but he'll
true.
need the internet connection. Unless his laptop, of course, is dead.
No, my laptop has power. I just don't have internet.
Let's see.
Yeah.
So,
you guys are going through your turns. I'll look and see if I have.
all right. If we get back to your turn and you haven't figured it out yet, we'll just say you're suffering from your concussion. Loki, it is your turn. You just saw an arrow whiz past Amos and kind of past your head as well. Not as close to you, but you did see it land headshot right into the dead werewolf already. Maybe.
Clef, what the fuck?
What? Sure.
You should learn to duck a little bit faster.
Well, he's behind me.
What?
Walk past them.
Who? What? Where?
I'm gonna cast channel. Can I cast this on the bugbear, please?
Let's see. You
Divinity.
use your channel divinity to mark another creature's life force for termination. Jesus, it sounds so bad. As an action,
Oh, yeah,
you choose
he-
one creature
Terminate!
you see within 30 feet, cursing it until the end of your next turn. The next time you or an ally of yours hits the cursed creature with an attack, the creature has a vulnerability to all damage types. And then the
Yeah,
curse
it's very
ends.
strong. This.
No, not all damage type. The attack's damage.
Oh, the attack's
okay.
damage.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that essentially would make it to where with vulnerability that they do double the damage.
Yes.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So it's the next time. So it's just for the one. But hey, you know what? Yes. You see that you have marked this man, and the rest of you guys see a like grayish blackish aura kind of appear around Josiah for a moment and then fades away. As he kind of
As I'm casting this, there's
Mhm.
like a little ring on my finger that like it's like a black gem on it that lights up, and like that's where the aura is coming from. It's like almost like a liquid coming from it.
Oh, shiny.
don't lick it, biscuit.
Do
Is there
not
anything
lick
else
the
you would
ring.
like to do with your turn?
If I had, I'm gonna have to pass it for now. There's nothing else I can do.
Alrighty. So then after that, it is Zephyr's turn. Zephyr, you've just seen this new werewolf take on this blackish grayish aura around them, and then it fades away after a moment.
Yeah, no idea what the hell's going on, but click, click, boom.
You're keeping track of how many Wolfsbane bullets you have left, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. A 21, believe it or not, that's going to hit.
Really?
Ooh.
All right. So the way that the vulnerability for this is going to work, I'm going to say it's on the actual damage from the weapon, not the Wolfsbane.
Okay.
That makes sense.
So
So the 10 piercing is going to become 20 piercing.
21.
So 21 total. Good golly. Yeah, you get a shot like right below this man's throat, like right in the center of his chest. You see he stumbles backwards a little bit. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Yeah, bonus action, finger guns. Pew pew.
17.
Jesus.
17 will hit. These unfortunately don't have Wolfsbane bullets because they're just finger guns.
Yeah, but still, 8 damage.
Another 8 damage.
Zephyr, how the fuck are you doing that?
Yeah, I want to
Don't
know
fucking-
too. I want to do it.
don't
I
fucking
want to do
question
it.
Are you mocking
Don't
him?
fucking
Is that how
question
this
it.
works?
He
Don't
spins.
fucking
He
question it.
spins his fingers like he has a pistol. He spins his fingers like they are a pistol and puts them in a holster. How did he do that?
What a larper, holy moly.
Zephyr, at the end of your turn, there's going to be a legendary action.
Oh. Oh.
What's that mean?
Now
That
you had to
It means-
means essentially he gets to take a random turn. He's going to. It depends on what the legendary action is. He's going to take a step forward. Actually, no, he's not going to take a step forward yet. He is going to use legendary action. Let's see, which one is he going to use that I have written down here? He's going to use Fearsome Howl. I need everybody to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Oh, and this isn't a magic thing, is it?
Not necessarily.
Damn, fuck. When I'm ever gonna get used to my magic resistance? Never.
How, I literally have such good wisdom. How the fuck do I not get a good roll?
I made a 14.
14, a 12, an 18, and a
15.
15. Let's see. What did you say you got, Amos?
14.
14.
I got 14.
All right. Biscuit and Zeftry, you guys
Oh.
save off of this.
No.
However, yeah, it's a hard roll. Let's see. So that means that Loki and Amos, both you guys are going to take 6 psychic damage,
Okay.
and you see that as the howl hits your ears, it kind of draws out magic from you. And you see that as it draws out of you, it kind of goes flying in the air and then gets sucked into Josiah's mouth.
Is he getting
Oh.
healed from that?
And you get the feeling that he may have been healed a little bit.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck
what was that?
that.
Amos, it is now your turn again.
I'm not frightened, am I?
What?
I'm not frightened, am I?
No, you're not frightened.
Okay.
I thought you said I'm not
Okay.
fronting. I was like, I don't know. Are you fronting?
Alright.
I ain't into this gangsta shit.
With my bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex on this motherfucker. So
You
Amos
go to
points out-
cast your hex, and you have a feeling that it doesn't work.
full ass fucking spell slot gone.
Amos, you hear a familiar voice inside your head.
Oh,
Leave him alive. We can use him to return the power.
but dude, I need that to help me get him down so that we can keep him alive.
Oh,
He's gonna
look,
kill us. If he's,
I can't help you with that. All I know is it's not working. Okay, leave him
He's not-
alive.
he's gonna kill us if we don't get him down to at least 3 HP.
If you die from him, you were not worthy of my power.
I'm looking at this interaction, by the way. Like after my ears are like currently bleeding, frowning. Like, who the fuck are you talking to?
Does at least
Tell
the
him not to
blast
worry
work?
about it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, does at least the blast work, bro?
You know what? Yeah, the blast will work. The voice
Before
in
the
your,
pull,
the voice in
before
your
the
head
fucking
says,
pull a
"These are
rock
not
out,
the droids you are looking for."
for the pull a rock up my pocket or some shit. Okay, I'm gonna, he's gonna hold his hand out and cast Elder Blast.
All right, let's see what you
Damn.
get.
It's a 13 hit.
A 13 does hit.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sorry for filling the chat. I'm just trying to read my stuff.
And that's 6 damage. I can't do
6
math.
damage. You launch your Eldritch Blast, and you see it slams into him for 6 damage.
You can if you hit the words, not the speech box, it'll drop down. You can read it from the character sheet.
It's not. Oh shit! It's the cog, because it's not on my spell sheet.
Oh, okay, okay.
It's in my it's like in my.
Yeah, if you just hit the red words, or if you're dark mode, I don't know if you're in dark mode or not. Just hit the title of the thing.
Yeah. Oh, that works too. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, Amos. Anything else you want to do with your turn?
I don't think I can. Oh, I can move. But I think it's a very tactical position.
Right in the middle? Yeah.
Well, there's nothing. You have to go through 3 people or 4 people before you have to go through me.
Biscuit, it is your turn. You heard this howl, but it did not seem to affect you the same way as the others. But it was really fucking loud, though. The whole train shook from this.
Yeah, Biscuit's gonna go, oh hell no, and she's gonna like reach into her backpack and pull out some earplugs that she usually has because of all the music stuff she has to like practice that she gives to people, and she's gonna put them in and then just like okay y'all, I can't hear any of y'all anymore, but yeah, and then
And Mill's gonna look at her and like move his lips like he's talking. He's just not gonna talk, bro.
really,
Amos, you hear the voice in your head. Nice.
And then, see, I don't have like a lot of spells that actually do anything.
Great.
Like I have Vicious Mockery and like Sleep are really good, but like
Vicious
you know.
Mockery helps.
Yeah, it does, but I also have a rapier, so I think I'm gonna
Don't you
step
dare
up.
step the fuck forward.
I'm stepping the fuck forward.
Biscuit
I swear
steps
to
the fuck
God.
forward.
And 15, 20.
You can also, I was going to say, you
Hello.
can move through these chains. They're like on the ground.
20. And
Where
then,
the fuck did you go there?
do you want me to move?
I'd rather you not actually go into the range of the fucking werewolf who's going to be attacking you since you're right there. I purposely stayed right here, so I am the wall. I might be a little wall, but I'm still
I
the
was about to
wall.
say you're not much of a wall, Z. He could just step right over you. I was still line of sight.
He can sure try to step over me, but he'll get a bullet to the nuts.
You're not allowed to do that.
I said no bullet to the dick. There's a difference between nuts and dick.
When a,
Only the left
when a
knot?
werewolf is involved, the rules get blurry, apparently.
So, is it the left knot or the right knot that gets
Do
kicked?
you want me to stand somewhere else in this vicinity?
Not in its vicinity.
Okay, well, I can't move back out now.
Oh, no shit,
Wha-
'cause
wha-
you're gonna get
Not
hit.
here.
we'll burn.
Oh, fuck!
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no!
Why'd you have to...
Indeed.
See,
Oh,
you distracted
no.
me.
With a 1, he is going to use his reaction to counterattack. You see that he pulls out his claws. His claws are fucking huge.
Can I quick save?
Do it.
Can I quick save? F5, F5, F5.
Yeah, Amos quick saves. You don't know what it does, but he quick saved. Ooh, is
Alta
it
4.
is a
And
21 gonna hit?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I need to grab a couple dice real quick.
Yay.
Oh, a couple dice.
Biscuit's
A
gonna
couple,
learn
a few.
today.
The biscuit's
You
about
gonna
to
learn
learn.
today, girl.
She's about to learn really fucking hard. Oh god damn. Let's see.
What do you mean? Oh goddamn.
As long as it's not an insta kill, it's okay.
You're gonna feel like I did in the first of Storm Kings.
Biscuit.
It might be an insta kill. It might be an
Biscuit.
insta kill.
Biscuit. You're gonna take 21 points of damage.
It's all my health.
You see that Biscuit walks up with the rapier, throws the rapier forward in a stab, and Josiah not only knocks the rapier out of the way, but backhands the fuck out of Biscuit and sends Biscuit flying this way, knocking her out. She is out and will be making death saves on her next turn.
Z, you distracted me.
Biscuit,
I didn't
that's
do shit.
Biscuit, that's gonna end your turn. In case you were not aware of that.
Maybe you should have just called him a furball.
Maybe in the future you'll just make fun of him. That might work better somehow.
This is mockery.
After doing that, you're gonna see Josiah have a wicked grin on his face, and he's going to take a step forward. Hello, little one.
Fuck you, you fucking furball.
He is going to take an attack. That's a little bit better for you. That's only a 9 to hit.
Yeah, misses.
Just so you know, he rolled
Zoinks,
he rolled 3d8, and got a 8, a 6, and a 5 on the dice. He did really
That
good.
was exactly my health too.
Yep. Yeah, all those.
Yeah, at least
plus
it wasn't
2.
overkill.
I mean, yeah, that's always nice. After that, Josiah is going to take a second attack.
Damn.
I'm going to have to re-roll that because it landed in the corner and it was in between 2 numbers, which is fine for you because that's much worse. Does a 7 hit you, Zephry? No. Okay. Yeah, so you see that he takes both of his claws, and these things are huge. They're like the same size as if he had just like a hammer in each hand. And he swings one just way over Zephry's head. And then the other one, he tries to slam down, but he misses Zephry by like a foot, or just by a couple inches.
Stay behind. He definitely would have stepped and not been able to step over you.
He is then going to move like this a little bit, as he starts sniffing at Biscuit and starts looking over at her. I did
Get the
say
fuck back over here.
I did say
Wait,
I
does he
was
not get up?
hungry. No, he's still
Does he not get attack?
No, he's still within range right here. Diagonal
okay.
range still. And then that is going to be the end of his turn. Cleft, you are here now, I assume. It is your turn.
Yes.
Your concussion is not as bad as it could be. You did just see Biscuit get slapped like a rag doll across the room. Same thing that happened to you, but you lived.
Apparently, I didn't even take damage. Let's go.
Yeah. I wasn't going to give you damage
chance.
because your power was out. That seemed a little unfair.
Oh, your power's
Yeah.
out. You're getting
Yeah.
punished.
Power's out.
Power
3d8
out, die.
of damage.
Yeah, die.
What's his name?
Let me see what I got here. So he's already got Hunter's Mark. What other things can I do?
I can't do shit. All my spells don't work.
I have a spell. I have Hail of Thorns.
Ooh.
So I am going to use that as my bonus action.
All right. Is it a bonus action spell? I assume it is.
Yes.
All right. You go ahead and use
Did
that.
that send? How did the hell did how do I
It,
send that in the chat?
when you're looking at your,
There we go.
let's see.
I did it.
Next time you hit a creature with a ranged weapon attack before the spell ends, the spell. Oh, so you will actually not be able to use this because it is concentration, and you already have concentration up on your hunter's mark. You can only have one concentration up at a time.
Damn.
So I mean, you can use it if you want to, but it will end your hunter's mark.
No. Hunter's Mark is probably worth more. And yeah, Biscuit's too far away, so I can't do Cure Wounds or anything. So I guess I'm just gonna shoot at the motherfucker again.
I don't even know what the range
I will
of
maybe
Cure Wounds
move.
is off the top of my head.
It's touch.
Touch.
Oh, that's right.
Healing word is like 30.
That's right. That's the one that has the range. I knew one of them did.
So yeah, I'm going to try and shoot him with my longbow, I guess.
Alrighty, you go ahead and try to shoot him with your longbow. You done do it.
Once again, using poison.
Yeah, and you have what? I think it was 6 arrows total.
Left, I think it's something like that. So 5 now.
Yeah, 5 now. What you roll there? You gonna hit this little sucker?
18.
18, and 18 will hit.
Huge.
And when you roll your attack, with the Wolfsbane on there, you will do an extra 1d4 of damage.
D4.
Yes.
12 damage.
12 damage total. Yeah, you see this arrow strikes into him, not too far from the last place that Zephyr shot, right in the middle of his chest. And as it hits, you do know that it hurts quite a bit, but he is still standing. He's a little bit wobbly now, though.
Hell yeah.
And anything else for your turn?
I mean, I think I'm still in a pretty good spot, I guess. Well, if he doesn't go to eat Biscuit's corpse next round, maybe I can cast it.
It ain't a fucking corpse.
You don't know what he is. Loki, it is your turn.
I'm gonna get a little closer, and that's it.
All right. Cleft is just jumping across the tops of the seats, taking pot shots. Loki, it is your turn now.
I'm gonna need like opinions here. So I have like, I could use Ray of Enfeeblement on it to try like, get it to like be less threatening. But also,
what does that do?
Ray of Enfeeblement.
Grab the language.
Yeah, Black Beam. Or I can use either. I could use Aid, but I don't know. Like Aid could be good.
Aid's the one that heals multiple people, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't heal. It gives 5 more
Oh yeah, that's
max
right.
hit
That's right.
points.
Does that mean because Biscuit's down? Does that mean she doesn't get back up?
I would say
how that
that
works?
instead of giving 5 extra points, you could heal with it as well if they don't have max points already. I will allow it to be
Or
used like that.
I could literally like. How hurt is he?
He's
No,
pretty
they're
hurt.
down.
He's pretty hurt.
Oh, he's there.
Yeah. I will say for Ray of Enfeeblement, it might not be super useful because they deal half damage with weapon attacks. He is not technically using weapons; he's using his hands.
Okay.
Claws, but they're not. He's not holding weapons.
I mean,
Okay.
theoretically, she'll get to move before he does if she gets up, so that might be
There's
worth
that,
to
but
get
there's
her up.
also like, if I use Guiding Bolt, he might take a shitload of damage, and then we have Zephyr and Amos after that, which means that we may be able to kill it. And then I can use my Channel Divinity, and then I can use healing word on her.
Josiah just growls.
Yeah.
You can't kill me. I'm a bad bitch.
You ain't no bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch.
You take that back.
Listen, you're both just bitches.
Bro, think he is. He
Biscuit's
think he,
crying in the corner. Big old
you
gash.
think he's
I'm like trying to eat on mute, but I have to unmute myself to laugh because I don't want to sit here silently laughing.
I
Bro,
just
think he-
snap my fingers like.
bro, think he got Amaro.
Okay, so okay, so I'll let you use pick. So there's guiding bolt, which is gonna do 46 radiant damage.
If it
next
hits.
it's roll medic if it hits, but or I could just get thingy up. I could get wait, don't spells just like that? It's not.
I believe it's a save for guiding bolt from Josiah on how much damage he takes.
No. When it comes to guiding bolt, it hits, and when it hits, the next attack that is done to it is with advantage.
Oh,
And
yeah,
obviously you
that's
have
right.
damage with it.
That's
Or
right.
I could go to
So I would
Biscuit and
say
use-
guiding.
You think guiding bolt?
I would say guiding bolt because if you hit, then Zephyr gets to attack next turn with advantage.
Okay.
He angry. He's short
he-
and angry.
He's short.
Okay, I'm gonna shout to
Maybe
Zephyr.
Amos
I'm
could
gonna hit
finally
him.
hit an Eldritch Blast with Guiding Bolt.
I'm gonna shout to Zephyr. Kill it quick. Kill it quick. I'm gonna use guiding bolt.
Holy
20!
Oh!
Boom!
dirty 20.
That's
Dirty
huge.
20.
That's
Dirty
huge.
20.
Marble, what the fuck?
For
9 radiant.
9 radiant
Ooh.
damage.
Still on the low side, but not
And
bad.
then let's see. Next attack rolled against the target before the end of your next turn has advantage thanks to the mystical dim light glittering on the target until then. Yeah, so instead of a glittering dim light, you see that with Loki's guiding bolt, it's almost like little tiny black holes with the way that the glitter is black on it. You see it, Josiah reels back some. And is grabbing at the different wounds that he has with his elongated arms. He's starting to seem a little... You can't tell if he looks panicked or if he looks ready to fuck some shit up.
Both.
Yes. Anything else with your turn, Loki?
I'm sorry. I like this. I have options now. Like, in theory, I could use like my harness divinity, give shield of fate to Biscuit, and no, or Zephyr in case that we don't kill it. No, I'm just gonna leave my turn there. I think, not waste it.
All right. After your turn, legendary action.
Oh.
Legendary action. I need all of you guys to make a wisdom saving throw again. That'll be Cleft, Amos, Loki, and Zeftry. Wisdom saving throw, you need to get a 15 or higher.
Look at that!
Oh,
Just go ahead and kill me.
oh, Zeftry.
Emengi.
Amos,
we
what'd
all
you get?
failed.
I didn't know he could do that twice.
I got a
It's not
Oh,
legend-
yes. Oh, yes.
I got a 6.
Oh, boy. Oh, you guys got lucky. Each of you are only going to lose 2 hit points from this
Oh, Lord.
growl. But, of course...
2 out of 10 temporary.
but, of course, he does get some points back from that.
Does he get the health back by the damage he deals? Is that what that's
Perhaps. He does, in fact. He gets whatever damage he does to you. This is psychic damage. Whatever damage he does to you comes back to him for this roar. But that's it for his legendary action. Zeftry, it is your turn again.
Bonus action, disengage, move here, and then click, click, boom with advantage.
Yes, with advantage.
For a natural fucking 20.
Oh, shit.
That's a crit, baby. That's a crit.
With a natural 20, your bullets having this stuff on it will also do more damage.
That's 26 damage, isn't it?
Well, it takes. Let's see.
Oh,
God,
that's
dang.
2 4s as well.
What the high rolls? Let's go.
All right, so
22
just from
plus 8, 30 damage.
holy shit.
Bro's cooked. He's got to be
Oh.
cooked.
Yeah, so for 30 damage, Zeftry, with whatever flavor you want,
Blew his shit smooth off.
tell me how you kill Josiah.
Did you shoot him in the dick?
I think she did 2 shots. One to the dick, one to the head.
He gets here and then he just pointed the gun at Josiah and it's like, you don't fucking touch my family, and he just shoots him point like right between the fucking eyes.
Yeah, you see your bullet goes straight through his head. Afterwards, you see Josiah's body kind of turns limp as he turns back into his human form, and a flash of teal energy leaves his body. He did not bite any of you guys, so you see that this teal energy just shoots off into the heavens as Josiah goes down. And you guys are all out of initiative. While you guys are out of initiative, though, Biscuit, go ahead and give me one death saving throw.
Let's
Can I heal her before she does that? Like, can I rush over
You'll be
and
able to.
give her...
You'll be able to probably heal her afterwards. We're just gonna see how badly she's hurt. She won't be able to. Oh, 11. So you saved anyways. Yeah, you
My
can.
form's still there.
uh, Biscuit just looks up. Fuck you. Yes, you guys are now out of combat, and there is no other enemies that are within sight of you. Biscuit is down, but you can always try to bring her back up.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna use my...
Do you
channel-
want to do that, or do you want me to do it so you don't waste a spell slot? Because mine doesn't really matter.
Oh, is it...
Either one of you just fucking do it.
Yeah, I have cure
Is it
wounds,
cancer?
so I can do that if.
Form's starting to fade.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna go over and, like, be assisting, like, holding her up.
Yeah, I'll use my spell.
All right,
Come on,
you
love,
can.
come back to us.
So I have cure wounds.
Yes, you can go ahead and use your cure wounds. Let's see, 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. I believe you should also have it.
Probably fucking
as-
0.
I want to set no. Your spellcasting modifier is 3. I believe it should be. Yeah, you can just click cure where right next to where it says cure wounds in your attack. To the right of it, it has the 1d8 plus the healing thing. You can just click that and it'll roll it for you. And they'll include all the modifiers.
Is this a level 2 slot?
Um,
I can't remember. I think it is.
That says level 1.
Yeah.
Well, it's a level 1
okay.
spell, but you can cast it at different levels.
Yeah, you don't have any level 2 spell slots right now, though.
Okay. I wasn't sure because I don't know how this works. Because I got it after we were level 3, so I was like,
No, if it has to be cast at level 2, it'll be under your level 2 spell area.
Okay.
Well, not to mention with
That's 8.
half-casters like rangers, you don't
Oh,
get
something
the
is
access
how
to
she
get up to like
reacts.
9th level spells.
Yeah, eventually you won't get the super strong spells.
Yeah, the max you'll be able to get is 5th level.
What are you rolling the
Okay.
the D20?
I wanted to see how she was going to wake up because
Oh.
I had one of 2 reactions. It's okay, because if it was lower, she was just immediately going to like scream and just punch out. But nah,
Oh.
she wakes up calmly.
She just opens her eyes. Hello, I'm here.
Ow.
You
Yeah, alright, love.
fucking idiot.
No, I can't hear you.
All right, we have entered our ad break apparently, so we'll take ourselves a little break from the action going on here, and we'll talk out of character. Biscuit, was that scary or what?
While that's happening, I'm going for
That
a
was
pee.
so, I'm
Be a
like,
big-
well, here's the thing. I'm like, I have either Vicious Mockery or I could try Sleep Again. I don't really have like anything else that's helpful except for a sword. So I'm like, fuck it, let's see how this goes. And then I roll 1, and Biscuit's never fucking doing this again.
Anytime Biscuit sees anything with fur, she grabs her rapier. She's gonna be like, maybe not, maybe not.
Yeah. I think she's gonna just be like, "Can
Yet
someone-
another
can someone
crippling
teach me
fear,
how to
just like
shoot a
Derringer.
bow?" Like, she might just get
That's it.
frostbite.
I am getting you a gun and teaching you how to shoot.
You
So,
told me you were never gonna teach me how to shoot.
I am teaching you how to shoot.
so
Better
a
than
little
being
peek
fucking
behind the
murked, I
screens
guess.
here. This werewolf was actually a reskin of a bugbear chief, and I had to change up a little bit of their stuff so they made sense. His claws were super massive, so they were essentially morning stars, and he still got the brute ability. So when it lands a hit, it does 1 extra die of its damage. So instead of doing 2d8 plus 2, it was doing 3d8 plus 2, and just happened to hit right at 21. I was like, dang, that sucks. He also
What would
had,
happen if he bit me?
if he bit you, there would have been a chance that you could have been infected. It would have been very hard to become infected, but it could have happened.
Hold another 1.
Oh, jeez.
Out of curiosity, would it be like out of a D100 or a D20?
It would have been out of a D100.
You know what? Let's just see for shits and giggles.
Yeah, everybody roll a D100. Let's see if you would have gotten infected.
I got an 87.
An 87, you would have been fine. Wow, both of you guys got a 17. 17 and the 18. The 56, you would have passed. The 87, you would have passed. The 17s and the 18, you would have had a chance that it would have taken effect within a couple days. But it still could have maybe not. If you would have got single digits, you would have 100% been infected.
So I still had a 50-50.
You essentially had a 50-50 instead of a 100, which isn't terrible, but not the best either.
Can I ask a lore question?
What's up?
That would have been fine.
How do like vampires and stuff operate in this world? Like,
So
are
they
Go on.
inside of the Veiled world, they are a little bit more common than they would have been like in regular fantasy, where it's kind of rare and they're really, really strong. They're kind of their own little faction of people. So you can, the best way I could kind of describe it is if you've ever seen like the originals or something, where vampires just kind of have their own little groups that hang out. In simple terms, little groups that hang out in different parts of the world. They're kind of like that. They kind of mostly mind their own business, and a lot of times they use their cunningness to get into positions of being super rich, and then they kind of just fuck off. They just kind of use others
So it's
to
like
their
the
advantage.
Masquerade.
Yeah, kind of.
What if I don't know? I think the only other character I would have been happy. I would have like maybe done like a vampire. Do you know, like the Dampier class?
Oh yeah.
I'd love to do
oh,
like I'd love to do a character like that.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's always a possibility.
Vampires are cool, bro.
Honestly, before I thought about doing Zephtree, I was thinking of doing like a lizard man, monk, barbarian mix.
Ooh,
That
interesting.
was like working as a bouncer for the most part.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me that.
And our
Yeah.
ad
No,
break
I
is
wanted to
over.
do
Welcome
Biscuit this
back,
whole
everyone
time.
watching. We'll continue the action now. Biscuit, you just came back up. Everybody else, there's a dead dwarf on the ground right here. I gotta get his token out again so you guys can see it.
Oh,
Well,
that really hurt.
Yeah, no
like-
shit,
I
Sherlock.
I would imagine.
This
Go
just
on.
in.
Here, have a
That
drink.
fucking hurt.
Aw, thanks.
I'm
Just
gonna
immediately
go-
starts chugging moonshine. How much
I'm
do
gonna
I
go
heal?
over.
for moonshine, assuming
Yeah.
that you are actually
More of a
drinking,
painkiller.
is assuming that you are using a potion instead of a actual moonshine, it would be the 2d4 plus 2.
I don't think I have a potion.
I think one of you guys has.
I
one.
think I
I
think I
do.
do actually.
Yeah, Klept
Okay.
has one. You can give her a potion if you want.
Do you give me the potion, or do you
Yeah,
give me the moonshine?
I thought it was gonna be moonshine, but
I mean,
Me too.
it's a
if
potion
we want
flavored
to
as
heal, we
moonshine.
can.
I start eating the gummy bears out of the moonshine. Oh wait, no, the Skittles.
The Skittles. Yeah, I would
Oh,
say
I
if
forgot
you
about
eat
that.
those and you want to use up one of your potions, I could say that you use that as the potion.
Yeah, if you want to use
Okay.
the potion.
All potions are reflavored to moonshine.
I mean, there is possibility that we have to fight fucking Derringer now, so I guess that might be better to have you
Oh, there's
healed
no
more.
possibility. We're gonna kill that bastard.
I
Well,
don't
yeah, we
think
don't know where
I
he
don't-
is.
I don't
Is
really
don't
know
is
if
think-
the
I want to
thing?
be dealing with him right now.
I don't think we should. To be
Well,
honest.
yeah, that's because
I'm
you're
really
crippled,
hurt.
and if
Like,
we heal you, then you won't have to deal with that.
at least I
Dude,
know I'll never scar. Well, maybe my real form, but like I
Well,
don't usually look at that.
Biscuit, I
form.
swear to God, like, don't fucking do stupid shit like that again.
Well, what else was I gonna do? Insult it?
Use your fucking magic, yeah, from a
Yes.
I didn't
distance.
have any magic left. You don't get how it works.
I'm literally
Yeah, you don't
using
know how
magic this whole
is.
time. And like he just pulls out his air pistol gun and starts like wishing it around in his finger, but you can actually
No one
hear
can
him-
see that.
His hand spins like off the bone.
After a couple seconds, you guys notice that Josiah here is not quite dead. He's getting there. He's got some final words before he dies.
Better be a motherfucking pirate.
As you go to check the dwarf's pockets, you feel a hand just slightly brush you away. At least wait until I'm all the way dead before you do that to me.
I'm waiting for the dude in my head to tell me what to do.
Maybe if you weren't such a cunt, I wouldn't look through your pockets so quickly, and I'd like push it, like smack his hand away, and start looking like.
immediately as soon as I hear any sort of
Should I
dwarven
kill him?
talk, running over
Right.
and punting him in the head.
Can I just rest here? Is that okay? Like my head kind of hurts.
You kick
Yeah,
him in
that's
the
fine.
head. He's like, I'm already dying. All I was trying to do was stop this werewolf. It wasn't even. Oh, fuck that Derringer! I tell you what, fucking hard.
Punch him in
Loki,
the head.
you're going through his pockets. You do find that he
Happy
actually has
I was about to say,
what?
I was about to say, are you guys gay lovers or something?
Happy Pride.
You see that as you're going through his pockets, Loki, you find 2 potions that are within his pockets, but you also find a crumpled up note. And you hear Josiah just say one more thing. If you really want to take your revenge, read that fucking note. Just know that without me, the Ironheart gang is gonna be much worse in this area. Oh, I'm dying now. Bleh. I am now the dead. Bleh. And
Oh man,
Josiah-
Amos didn't take him alive. That's tragic.
and
do you
he
care?
fades
I don't want to
away.
heal him.
Amos, you hear the
I don't
voice
wanna
in your
heal.
head. I guess he was not worthy.
No.
Man, I should have just not healed him to begin with, man. I could have just left him fucking dead and we wouldn't have been in this situation at all. He was dead when we got here.
Ironheart gang gonna be worse or something? I don't know how they can be worse when most of the fucking people are incompetent.
He did mention something
Hey,
about
what's
a note.
crumpled up paper say?
I'm gonna read
How
the
much
note.
was that potion for me? I never rolled it. My bad.
2d4 plus 2. These
I read the note.
These other 2 potions that Loki found are also 2d4 plus 2 potions. You guys can put that in like a little community pile where any of you guys can use them. Biscuit,
Yeah,
you
Zephyr will
get...
grab them
Biscuit's
for
just
now
kind of
and
like
then
sitting there,
distribute
like
'em later.
absentmindedly eating some snacks. Like she definitely has a concussion right now.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
for
are now
sure.
double traumatized.
Yeah.
I think the running
So
theme
now
is gonna be
not
that
only
Biscuit
are you
has a day.
terrified of Derringer, you're now also terrified of all werewolves forever.
They said it was supposed to be an easy mission. This was supposed to be just about some ghosts. And
Yeah,
You-
first
you want
first
some
assignment, by the way.
First
Maybe
You
assignment
know
is
Next
what?
supposed to be
I
promotion.
a
would like.
ghost.
I would like some Scattles.
Biscuit hands over it.
You
All
guys,
the
you
green
guys
apple
read
ones.
this
And she
note.
hates them.
Based off of you
course.
guys looking at the different paperwork you've seen before, you instantly recognize that this is in fact Derringer's handwriting. Um, it is a note addressed to Josiah. The Iron Hearts will be better off with a stronger leader. By the time you read this, the werewolf will be gone, and I will have extracted whatever it is within it. I will have gained much more power thanks to this. If you are still alive, leave now, because you won't be for much longer. The Iron Hearts are mine.
So Danger took over then.
Ooh,
So
surprise.
we really gotta kill Derringer now.
I don't think we can kill him today. I'm fucked up, and so
Guys,
is
I mean,
who's
yeah, no,
surprised
we gotta
Derringer
do
is
it
the evil
now.
guy?
We
Who's
gotta do it now,
surprised?
Actually,
dude.
actually, as we're talking about this right now, I just had realization.
What's
Who's
that?
What's your
driving the
realization,
train?
bro? Who's
What?
driving the train?
It's probably just going in circles, man.
That is
can I
a
look at the window to see?
that is a good realization. You guys know that the cockpit for the train or whatever you want to call it is up here.
Yeah, so running up here, looking in.
Yeah, there is a door that is right there, and you see that this door is all kinds of fucked up. You are able to open the door, and go inside.
Nobody did you.
Yep, you
Okay. Shit. Okay. Let's see here.
I know how to drive a train, dude. He
No,
taught
hang
me.
on. I play Train Simulator a bit. I know a little
But
bit.
bro,
Just pull the handbrake.
Did
I
you
was like
No. That's a bad thing.
did
Because
you
no,
get
no,
the
I was
hold
like
the
the
handbrake.
did you get the Train Simulator DLC where all the controls are all kinds of fucked up?
No, just the regular one.
Oh, okay. Well
dudes.
then,
I've seen this before.
what?
Yeah, so pull the handbrake because nothing else works.
No, there are a lot of controls that are broken in here. It seems as though maybe a little bit of a fight happened. There is a conductor that is dead on the ground, just normal human. Zeftri, as you walk up to these controls, you sit down on a couple phone books that for some reason are in a train, and especially in 2026, and you see these controls are all kinds of messed up. You do see that the train is kind of stuck where it's going to start going faster and faster, and eventually you guys are going to be turning somewhere. You need to try to slow this fucker down and get it to stop at the next stop. The next stop is only a couple minutes away. Um, you kind of look at these. I'm going to say, depending on you and Amos, since apparently he also played Train Simulator.
No. I was a conductor back in California.
What the fuck?
A trolley or a subway conductor?
Subway, bro.
What are the chances? Between the both of you guys can decide what check or you guys can tell me what you want to do and what check you think that would fall under for trying to get this train to slow down or stop. We'll start with slowing it down to a safe speed.
Well, first
Uh,
you gotta let off the throttle first, bro.
Well, is the throttle still on?
All
That
these
would be why we're going faster.
all these things are still operational in a sense. They're just not going to be as easy as grab it and use it. So you guys can kind of decide how you want to go about this. It's a little bit of a different way of doing it. You decide
Well,
what
Strength check. Yank that shit back as hard as possible.
you decide what kind of check you want to do, and then explain to me why you think it would be that kind of check, and we'll see if that'll work.
Well, actually, I was going to say, could I
Can I
do
persuade the
like
train
open up
to
a
stop?
could I open a panel of the controls to see if I can do an investigation check to see if I can like hot rot wire it to slow down?
Is there not an e-stop?
Yes, you absolutely can do that, Zephri. Amos, why don't you go ahead and give me a perception check or a persuasion check with disadvantage as you ask the train to stop.
Already, two nat 20s. Come on.
And you know what? Before you tell me if
I
that
got 11.
succeeds or not, I'm going to use a risk die just in case to let's see here. Where is it? Where is it?
While you
Where
do
is
your
it?
wrist die, Amos, you ask the train
There it
very
is.
politely to slow down. It does not respond.
Yeah, I figured that.
You will not need to expend a risk die. You are able to find in here some wires that you recognize would probably help. It'd almost be like hot wiring, where if you stick them together, you'd be able to kind of control the different controls there. And you find two that are kind of ripped apart a little bit, and you stick one against one, it speeds up a little bit more. But then you stick the wire against the other one, and it starts to slow down to a safe speed. In fact, it starts to slow down a little bit more. You do know that there is also somewhere somewhere is a essentially a autopilot like feature, so that it will slow down properly at the next stop.
All right,
Almost
then
like
I
a
want
safety
to
feature.
activate that. I want to activate that safety feature.
Go ahead and do a sleight of hand with advantage as you try to find the right wires for this.
Can I cast guidance on him?
You sure can.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast guidance on him. A cantrip. So
Okay, so that's gonna make it a 15.
A 15 total. With a 15, you start sticking some wires together, and at first, nothing happens. You start kind of going through these wires super fast. You know that this stop is only seconds away. And you touch two wires together, and then you see a light pop up on the dashboard on the autopilot light. And after a moment, this train jolts to a stop very quickly, almost to dangerous levels. All of you guys kind of shift forward quite a bit. You know what, Amos, give me a acrobatics check.
Holy moly. That's a 7.
Amos, you go flying into the window.
Through the glass.
Not through the glass. You go flying into the window right here and smack into it. Your face is all smushed up against it. And as the train stops, you just hear Amos's face just...
I thought we were friends, bro.
Amos, you just hear the voice in your head. The train has come to a stop, and all of the doors on the side open up.
I'm gonna go
Dude.
back and grab Biscuit and like help her up. And
Don't need to
Yeah.
drag.
Oh,
Don't need to
got it,
drag
right.
Amos out. Oh,
Amos, you're fine. You just had a little moment.
need to drag. Need to drag Amos out.
Amos, I'm gonna stick you right there for a second. Grab all of you guys, copy you, and move you to the next train station. Oh, actually, hold on. I gotta move you over here. Just kidding.
Holy moly. Gang beast again.
And you guys, of course, get off the train. Let me actually bring the train over here.
I'm going to
Come on, train,
pull out.
move. Okay, it's not gonna move all of it. You bastard.
Gonna pull out our ice stone and message. Fucking.
Oh wait, should we like decapitate that werewolf and take his head or something for proof, or what?
I'm gonna go sit down.
No,
I
we
think-
can just message.
I'm just gonna lay here.
We can just message Dragonheart and then.
Dragonheart.
You mean
fucking
McDrake?
McDrake? I don't fucking.
Bro, forgot our
At
boss's
this point,
name.
listen, I'm too damn tired. I just want to fucking get this job over with.
Well, you better untire,
Just
because we gotta go kill
Message
Josiah.
me.
We gotta go kill Josiah now.
while they're doing that, Loki's just gonna go see the other side and just start smoking.
No, Fuck it, I'm just messaging Drake. Hey, we killed the werewolf.
2 actually.
We killed the werewolf. Ironheart happened to be infected with the werewolf and maybe the curse that was on the original one. We killed Ironheart.
Based off of the note that you find, it seems as though Derringer got whatever magic they were after before all this happened.
And Derringer apparently is now the new leader of Ironhearts.
You think they're
Okay.
ever gonna send?
Yeah, that ain't our
Francis
job
away?
anymore, though. All that we were sent for is the werewolf. We don't have to worry about that.
It's part of my family.
See, it's funny that you guys are talking to me like I'm vocalizing my text.
You probably. The funny thing is, you are. You definitely.
Well, no, see, I'm
You're
standing
all-
right next to
you're
you, so I'm
all
probably
reading
just
over
like
your
being,
shoulder.
yeah,
Because
I'm
like
just
you know
reading what
you
you're
know how the,
typing.
like the adults like they be texting to be like they'll type out their talking when they're texting.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking my text.
Zeftry
And
is
it's
what
funny.
Zeftry 100% has his phone set to like 150 for the zoom instead of 100.
Fuck you.
While this is happening, like Loki goes back in the train just for a second and is like looking for something.
What are you looking for, Mr. Loki?
Have any of you seen my ring?
Oh no, did you drop
What's a
your
ring?
The ring, the one I used in the fight. Where'd it go?
You're wearing it, aren't you?
What
I was
ring,
wearing it. It's
bro?
not, and I show him my hands, and it's not there anymore.
Oh no.
I mean, I would say Biscuit
Really
stole it, but
quiet.
she was dead, so, you know, I don't know.
And Biscuit's
Oh, I
just
did-
really quiet, laying on the
Zephyr will
bench.
go back onto the train and help them look for the ring.
Yeah, so you send this message essentially letting McDrake know what happened. You also would probably be able to look up and see that you are at Station 21, in case you wanted to let him know.
Yeah, well, I'll let them know, like, oh, by the way, we're at Station 20.
You don't happen to have my ring, do you?
But alright, so, ring.
Ring?
Where's
What's it
this
look at?
ring?
Black ring, black
I
pen.
have a lot of rings. No.
It's very cold.
Yeah, it is. No.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Give me the ring, biscuit.
Give them
But
the
it's so
ring.
pretty.
Yes, but it's
Bis-
also a link to death, and I snatch it up off her and put it back
Yeah.
on.
Biscuit stole his ring.
When he helped me out the train.
I missed that.
Biscuit, I am going to tell you, sister.
Okay, how you gonna explain this? And she just points to all the blood on her.
I don't know what you're talking about. That looks like
Oh, we
strawberry
work for the
jam that
fucking
you
police,
mindlessly
man. It
rolled in.
happens.
After a moment, Zeftry, you feel your ice stone vibrate, and it says, "Understood. We will meet you above."
So I touched death?
A link to death, yes.
Okay, I'm too damn tight. Let's go. Let's leave. They're apparently going to be waiting for us above.
Is it because I was dead?
No, the ring.
My head really hurts.
That's
No,
because
it's fine.
you got it smacked.
Apparently, you deserve it.
Loki's gonna shake his head and just like talk, kind of. He's like,
It's a
Oh,
pretty ring.
We're
It was very
missing. We're
shiny.
missing someone.
Who we miss?
Loki.
where-
Loki's got his old token still. That's
Me.
weird. That was weird.
Oh my god, my form, like, you could say my form changed for a split second, like, kind of faded back into the normal change, like, one before it, like, snapped back into place.
So after a moment,
Oh, yeah, did anyone know you were a changeling before that?
yeah, they figured it out.
We went through a whole little spiel, yeah.
You could mention it, I don't know.
Let's see. We'll go.
Dude, McDrake, I need a machine gun right now. Big one.
A machine gun. See, he puts away his Browning that he has. He goes, "I don't know what you're talking about."
MG42 right now, bro.
I need one right now.
Nah,
Can I have a
nah,
gun?
team.
I want a gun.
After a moment,
Biscuit,
You're not
I
gonna
will,
see-
I will teach you how to fucking choose one.
after a moment, you guys come up
She
the
pulls out
the
Z's
stairs and the
gun. Can I
escalator.
use this one?
You guys come up the. Geez, this isn't this isn't good music for this either. I gotta get some more just chilling music. Uh, that'll work. After a moment, you guys come up the stairs here, and you do see McDrake is standing here, looking all super handsome and stuff, and wearing his suit. There are other civilians that are just kind of walking around in different spots around here, but they don't seem to notice you guys. Of course, you know, to the non-magical, you guys just look like a bunch of normal people.
Yo, my power's back.
I'm really hungry.
There you
Let's
go. Power's
go.
back. Yeah. You see
I'm
McDrake.
hungry too.
You see McDrake. Kind of walks up to you guys. He adjusts his tie a little bit and looks and goes, "Well, I guess this was a little bit more of a problem than we thought it was going to be."
No
Really?
big problem, bro.
A
Your
little.
reports are awful.
Really? So it went from a murder mystery to hunting a werewolf to fighting a gang to hunting
No, we're
a
not done. We're not
giant
done with.
werewolf.
We're not done fighting a gang.
I mean,
You
we're
I
not
mean,
done
are
fighting
in
the
technically
gang,
we
fact
are.
but
done
damn it,
fighting
this
the
job
gang.
has pretty much.
Yeah, technically we are, because that wasn't
Yeah.
our actual assignment, so that's probably someone else's problem now, if I were to guess.
No, we gotta deal with it, bro.
Another assignment is actually coming up that is more along your level when it comes to fighting the gang and whatever the hell Derringer is doing. That is beyond your pay grade for the moment. Maybe one day, but
It looked like ritual.
Also,
It looked like
also,
ritual
we're
magic.
going from murder mystery to saving another town from galactic threats.
indeed.
We're not gonna. Maybe a zombie apocalypse while you're at it, since we're just new, and that's kind of like low level, isn't it? I'm like very sarcastic.
Yeah,
I'm
just-
annoyed.
yeah.
Well, you see,
Very entry level.
If we had known that this was going to be quite as disastrous as it was, we wouldn't have put you on this case. For that, I do apologize. But you did very well. You took out the werewolf, which is the main threat. We will take care of the cleanup and the rest of it. Luckily, it wasn't anything too extreme when it comes to the cleanup part of it. Believe it or not, this is pretty normal for us to a certain level. But
There's 14 corpses
Do
in
we
the
get a
last drink card.
bonus?
There's also 2 extra.
I wanted to go ahead.
Oh,
I wanted to go ahead and give you your payment for this job. You have completed your first assignment. As that,
You
you
deserve
are
extra.
you actually will be getting a bonus for this because you took out the werewolf and you took out the new werewolf that was
ooh,
forming.
werewolf.
Between all of you, you will now have this 100 tokens, veil tokens, and each of you will get $1,000.
Oh fuck yeah!
So the veil
I wanna
tokens
go to a
are
Between
for
all of us is
for anyone who's watching. The veil tokens are essentially what the gold would be. They are specially used amongst the fantasy / supernatural world, the veiled world, and then the $1,000 that each of them got is used among the mortal world. Is the mortal currency. It can both can be used with supernatural or the mortal people, but depending on what it is you're getting, you may get more use out of using these veil tokens instead. He
Yo,
also
let's
lets
go
you know
to
that he
fucking
is going
Bass
to.
Pro so I can get a better bow.
He does also let you guys know that he is going to promote you guys, and with this promotion, you guys will be able to level up to level 4.
Oh yeah.
Oh, huge.
what's her promotion called?
I want to go to Walmart and buy a gun.
No, if we're gonna no
No,
no
Walmart
no, we're
Walmart
gonna
doesn't sell
get you a-
handguns,
no.
actually,
No,
bro.
Yeah,
actually
they
they do.
No,
They
Yeah,
no,
they
they-
absolutely
They
do.
do.
They
They
absolutely do.
absolutely do.
absolutely not, because back in
They
2014,
do.
they went away with their handguns.
They still
No,
do in
they
certain
didn't.
states.
Oh,
It's everywhere.
handguns
Yeah.
maybe. They sell
And-
long guns though.
They do sell
They sell
guns. They don't
rifles.
sell handguns though.
But no, like Biscuit, if we're gonna get you a gun, we're going to go to like a little nice mom and pop gun store because that's where like the good shit is.
We're gonna go to Scruffy's.
No,
Have
just
to have
get her
a
a
gun
fucking
store.
12 gauge, bro.
We're
Just
gonna
get
go to
her-
No,
get
no,
Scruffy's.
her-
no, no, no.
Get
Was
her
it
a
100?
Get her a Glock from Academy, bro.
No, no, I know the perfect place to take her for a gun.
Okay, let's see real quick.
What's the name of our new rank?
100 veil tokens, yes. The name of
Between
our
all of us, or
yeah, that's the 100 veil tokens is shared between you guys, and the
okay.
$1,000 is what each of you get. Um,
Okay, so we all get 20 veil tokens.
Yeah, I'm just keeping track of all the money. So
Yeah, we all
um,
get 20 veil tokens.
McDrake's
And
McDrake lets you know that he secured a hotel room here in the Knoxville area, or a hotel suite that you guys can stay at tonight, and that tomorrow you will be given the information about your next assignment.
What is multi-class? What the fuck?
Multi-class would be like if you were to do ranger and then also do rogue or something like that.
Oh
I'm
no.
debating on
Okay.
doing a multi-class.
You don't get extra
Oh, I
HP.
got ability score increases. Huge.
Yeah. What were you saying about HP?
oh yeah, I get my first feat now.
Because I want to get the multi-class. I want to do.
What do I want?
So when you
mean-
when you multi-class, you will get HP as well. Yeah, you'll still level up some HP.
So will I still be cleric level 4? Level 4 or
Um,
level 3?
Yeah, you'll be cleric level 3 and then one level of something else as well.
Ah,
I didn't decide his fucking feat beforehand, so I'm not. Dude, fate touched.
Oh, I got a feat too.
And I'm gonna drop something
Well,
in
you get-
here
You
that
either get an
guys will be able to
ASI or a
see,
feat.
but don't worry about this yet.
Let's see.
These are some images that will be involved in your arc 2.
Hang on. So we aren't gonna fight Josiah King?
Well, Josiah is already dead. He was a werewolf.
Yeah.
Not Josiah.
Just killed
Derringer.
Josiah.
No, according to this, Derringer is not on your to-do list. That is for higher veil keepers to deal with.
It does not sound cool.
I'm glad
don't
you like that.
I don't like the idea of that.
He doesn't like that idea, he says. Yeah, so McDrake kind of gives you all a little handshake, and he sends you off to a hotel room that is actually here inside the subway station. This one has a
No way.
upstairs area that has a hotel room. For now, I'm just gonna leave you guys right here because I can't find where the hotel room went on my thing. I think I may have accidentally deleted it, so that won't be a thing for right this moment. But as you guys are leveling up, we'll say that this is you kind of level up within your hotel room. Of course, you guys will get a long rest with your level up, as that always happens. Oh no, my thing to make tokens isn't working. I'll have to make them a little bit. But you guys do have a folder that is titled to be for your eyes only. That was given to you by McDrake. McDrake then leaves after adjusting his tie again. He does that instead of glasses for his little anime cool thing. But you guys have a folder here that seems to have the information on your next assignment.
I'm gonna like take the folder and sit down and start going through it.
So you look at your folder. Eventually, I'll be able to show these to other people. You guys don't have to really worry about it. You don't see the images in the folder. But you are looking over this, and it seems as though a small town that is probably somewhere in the middle of fucking nowhere. It'd probably be like in Montana or something like that. This town is called Goatstown. It's a very, very small town, very rural area.
Said what?
Goatstown.
Ghost.
Goats
Yeah.
down.
I'm still doing my level up.
Yeah, so am I. I don't know what.
Look at for you if you're still doing it. Look at the where was it? Fade away, feat. I think that might be something.
Fatal
interesting.
Way feat.
Fade away.
Fade
Can I do a
away.
Can I do a history check to see if I've heard of it or?
You won't really need to. This is a very small town. Not very many people have heard of it. Actually, no. Yeah, go ahead and give me a history check real quick because you may have heard of what's going on because it's been going on for a minute now.
Actually, that's pretty huge.
What'd you get?
17.
17. So with
Whoa.
a 17, not too long
That's
before,
actually huge, bro.
not too
The
long
fadeaway?
Yeah.
not too long before you were assigned to help out with this group, you actually saw a news article that was about a town of Goatstown. The name kind of rang a little weird to you because it was just named after goats, apparently. And
Good, bro.
apparently, recently, there's a huge crime wave that has hit this small town. There's only a couple hundred people that live there, but the crime rate went from being something like it happens once every couple months, there might be some minor crime that happens there, to there's crime happening there almost every single day. And it's not just somebody breaking into something or stealing a bike, it's people are setting fires to buildings and completely leveling other establishments or just doing all kinds of destruction. And there are 3 individuals that have appeared out of nowhere that seem to be stopping these guys all the time. And the news has been reporting on it as a hoax because it's just, such a small area that nobody believes it. But these 3 apparently seem to be superheroes. They dress in superhero clothing and they have superpowers and they stop these crimes from happening. Some of them are as simple as there's a gang of some people that are walking around trying to beat somebody up, to this giant lizard monster was attacking and they had to stop it. Your assignment is to investigate what the fuck is going on in Goatstown, because it's gotta be something of a magical level if there's people openly showing that they are quote-unquote superheroes. You assume that means they must have some kind of magical ability and are taking on these forms. One of them that you see inside this roster is a man with greenish skin that has what he calls laser eyes, and he shoots energy out of his eyes. The other one is a female with pointy ears and long red hair. She wears pink, purple, and red costume, and she can apparently make herself disappear. And the last one is another female that is super short. You assume her to be a halfling, but she can change her size to be taller. And she is super flexible and can stretch herself out heavily. And these 3 have apparently claimed that they are superheroes here to protect the town of Goatstown against this extremely sudden surge of crime. Based off of some of the information you see inside of this dossier here, that crime is most certainly magical or supernatural beings that have seemed to flood this area suddenly.
Out of curiosity, can we stop at a weapons shop before going?
You absolutely can. You can stop at quite a few different places if you would like
to.
to.
A buffet. I'm really hungry.
Bass Pro Shop.
As we're walking, I'm like looking at the file. So we got the 3 X-Men here.
Law, you
in
would
Ghost
know. Is weed legal in Tennessee?
No, it is not.
Okay, I figured not.
I'm going to bring you guys...
Anything's legal if you don't get caught, bro.
That's true. I'm going to bring you guys back to this screen for a little
We're
bit.
gonna go to the dispensary. We'll go to the dispensary.
There are tons of them around here, though.
Dispensaries?
Yes, yeah.
I didn't.
Must be medically legal then, huh?
Nope, it's not even that. I don't know how they get away with it.
I have no idea what to choose for my feet.
What?
My feet.
What do you mean?
Choose for his feet.
Choose for your feet.
I
thought you said what's
ASI,
wrong with your
that-
feet.
that's
I was like,
the
I don't know, man.
choice.
Don't ask me.
I could choose a ASI, but I don't know. I usually like feet's better.
Let's see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I went with Gunner because that suits me.
Yeah. I might go Spell Sniper, but
Let's
I
see.
mean, that would help
So
you with range.
the
especially
first
with,
place that you guys are going to stop,
blasts.
as per request of Clef, the first place you guys to stop is a Bass Pro Shop. Believe it or not, there is a Bass Pro Shop that is probably about 30 minutes away from where you guys would be. I only know this because it's really close to where I would be. It takes me about 5 minutes to get there. So you make your way to a Bass
I've
Pro
been there.
Shop. What are you looking for at this Bass Pro Shop, Cleft?
Oh.
Probably worth buying some ammo, no?
If you're talking, you're muted.
My bad. I think I could probably find a pretty nice compound bow here.
Oh, so you want to try to find a new bow. All right. Yeah, you go in there. All of you go in there. Biscuit 100% is watching the giant fish tank. I don't think she'd be doing anything else.
Yeah, like right now she still kind of has like her like concussion, like because I feel like we haven't gone to the hotel and rested, so she's just kind of like snacking, like she's pulling snacks out of her bag, and like every time she finishes it, she hands over the wrapper to Amos, but like
Oh,
she's
yeah.
absolutely just like staring at
Amos's
at
half
the
is the
fish.
wrapper.
Would a revolver count as like a simple weapon?
Would it what?
A revolver count as a simple weapon?
It
no,
does not.
No.
It
That
does
is
not.
a martial weapon.
Yes, it is
Through and
absolutely a
through.
martial
Am I allowed
weapon.
to use a gun? Like,
You know,
I
they
can
also
teach
sell
you.
black powder guns here, so you
There
could have
you
a muzzle loader.
There you go.
well, no, I
Oh.
meant like as
I
my
can-
class.
I do
can
not know what that
teach you
means.
How,
I
I can
don't.
teach you how to use
So-
it.
Is that how like we'll do it instead of like the usual like D&D rules, kind of like how we have with
Well,
like
no,
some
that
languages?
is
That is
the
D&D
mechanical
rules?
thing is that you can get taught how to.
Oh, okay.
It
Then.
just
Yeah.
takes time based off of the DM's discretion.
Yes. But bards can use martial weapons. Just
Get
so you
her
know
a
as well.
Derringer pistol.
Derringer pistol.
Nah,
That's
nah.
fucked
See,
up.
if we're going to,
I have enough flashbacks. I'm good.
Zephyr,
yeah, you just leave the pistol to me.
These fish
Alright.
are really pretty.
I feel a bit exposed in the US without a gun, to be honest.
Oh, man.
Fair enough.
Well, Amos flexes his arms. There's no muscle there. He's like, "Well, I got these guns."
I
He is
feel
hot.
less safe.
Oh
He
my
is-
god,
he is-
no.
He has been smoking because the job he's not on job no more.
So
Can I have
He's
it?
fucking
I
ripped.
want some.
He passes her his joint.
Fuck
You
it.
guys are smoking in the Bass Pro Shop in a
Humans
state.
can't see us.
They can see you.
I'm
You just look
gonna
like
push
humans.
them out of the shop. I'm gonna
They
push
can
them out of
probably
the shop.
fucking smell you though.
And you're
Like the
smoking,
smell, like I look
smoking
green.
in the
It-
middle
it-
of a Bass Pro Shop while staring at the fish. Amos and Biscuit are 100% just eyeballing them hard.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue buying my bow, and maybe
yes.
I'll even pick up a good like. I know I have a dagger, but maybe I can find like a big ass hunting knife because I'm a gnome, so it probably looks like a dagger in my hand anyway.
I would say if you wanted to grab a short sword instead of a dagger, you could probably find one. I would say you could probably find one for about $100 of the dollars instead of the tokens.
Could Zeftry teach me how to use a revolver?
I could.
He
I'm
absolutely
gonna.
could.
Ze-
It'll
Just
Just
it'll
have
probably-
everyone in our party carry a gun.
Yes, it'll take
I
some
think it's
time.
probably for the best.
It'll take some time for him to teach you, but you would be able to learn.
I'm gonna-
Same for
Zephyr-
Biscuit.
I'm gonna go off to Zeftry. I need your help.
Can I buy a muzzle loader? Actually, I think that'd be very funny.
Yeah, I would allow you to potentially buy a muzzle loader. Did you want to buy the short sword for 100, which would essentially be your
No,
giant
I don't
dagger?
need a sword. I don't need a sword.
Gotcha.
I'll just get my bow and a muzzle loader.
Alrighty. Well, I don't think you'd be able to get a bow and a muzzle loader. That'd be kind of a lot. But let me
I
kind
was gonna
of.
say,
Okay.
like, just a regular pistol is just about anywhere between 400 to 600.
Yeah. Well, okay. So muzzle loaders are super cheap. You can buy kits to make those for like fucking $50.
I gotta see what a muzzle loader would come.
Don't
at.
ask me how I
Bass
know.
Pro Shop?
Yeah, they
Doesn't
sell
have
like
any
they
fat.
sell like prefab kits because it's a special, basically it's a special type of hunting rifle. They have their own season. Because they are muzzleloader, it's not counted as a firearm either, so anyone can just buy the fucker.
Let's see. So I would say that if we were to get you a,
But I will swap from a bow to a muzzleloader rifle because those are fucking. That's like a 50 caliber steel ball round.
I would say that if you wanted to buy a muzzle loader kit, that it would probably cost you around $500 to get it. Like yeah, normally they're like 50, but we can't go by.
Well, yeah, that's
normal
fine. I
rules.
get that. I get that for a game.
What this would do for you? Let me see if I can do it on your character sheet. Is um, it would be a D10 piercing damage is what I would say. I need to. I don't think I have actual guns on my compendium. Let me see.
I was gonna
Do
say,
I get to
have
keep my? I get to keep my
mine.
+3 for.
Yeah, you would still get to keep all your normal things for that.
I was gonna say I do.
So
have
I would go
things
from
on
I would go
my,
from 1d8 to 1d10, which that is an improvement.
Yeah. What were you saying, Zephry?
I was gonna say I do have all the guns from like D&D Beyond on mine. So if you're questioning like the damage output,
Yeah.
I can
So,
just
what would a like essentially a trying to think of what weapon I would what weapon do you think would best be a probably a flintlock musket is what I'm thinking. What would a flintlock musket be?
musket. Let's take a look.
I mean, keep in mind it's a 50 caliber round. Like it's not like 50 BMG or AE, but like it's a 50 cal steel ball
So
or lead
musket
ball.
is classified as a 1d12.
1d12. Okay, so it would be a
Yeah, it fits.
1d12 for you. Now, the one thing I will say about this is,
Okay.
with it being a little bit of a more complex weapon to use, you would probably need to use a bonus action to reload it.
I mean, you do need
I guess
actions and bonus
I thought it
actions to
would. Yeah,
reload
I kind of
unless
thought it would
you
be.
have specialized like me.
Yes. Yeah, you have to.
I thought it would be like I can only fire once and I can't do anything else till next turn after I fire.
Yeah, it's essentially what it comes down to. Let's see. So I'm gonna put. Let me actually see real quick. I might have a flintlock inside of my thing. I don't.
Why do I
Okay,
have
so
two longbows.
you probably just picked up a second one somewhere, or I just accidentally added
cannot
one to
choose.
you. Let's see. So I'm trying to get it to where it has an attack. Boom. Okay, so flintlock. There we go. Turns into Bass Pro employee. Yeah, another one walks up. Oh, I don't think I've seen you before.
I knew.
Nah, they're retail employees. They do not give a single fuck.
Yeah.
They probably know that it's a fake, and they're like, I don't get paid enough.
Let's see.
Get fucked.
So your longbow gets your +5. I'm gonna do that here in a second. I'm gonna say the range for
Man,
yours
this
is going
complicated.
to be and you know what? Here, we'll just do this. Your longbow.
I've never seen what that menu looks like. That's just. Thing.
We're gonna say that I'm just gonna change your longbow to be flintlock. Or
Yeah, that's fair.
musket. There you go.
Here.
So
That's
you now
fair.
have musket. It is going to be the 1d12 +3 piercing damage whenever you do the other thing. Your other thing was also
Hell
changed
yeah.
to musket. I'm going to take this. Well, flintlock's also on there. We'll just pretend that doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'll just act like that isn't there.
we'll eventually fix this up a little bit better. Essentially, so how this will work is whenever you use it, in order to fire it again, you would have to use a bonus action to load it, and then fire it.
Huge.
And it would
That's
take
cool.
yeah, it would take an entire bonus action. The range on that will be similar to the longbow.
Yeah, since we just
Yeah,
substituted.
and it won't be magical or anything like that. It'll just be a regular ass musket. And that would cost you about, I'm gonna say that's gonna cost you 600 of your dollars that you got.
Yeah, fuck it.
And if you wanted,
600
ball.
for a muzzle loader.
yeah,
Holy
well,
moly.
hey, you know what? Times are crazy.
It was even 600 for a Glock 43.
Well, hey, you know what? We can't go by real prices here.
No, I would be just like that. That's like a chump
$20
change in real life.
$100.
You're $100.
I still can't choose.
Well, you can always pick something and then change it up later if you need to.
Lazy. Come on,
Can I use my shape changer and steal a revolver now?
That's what you're trying to do is steal a revolver.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay for it.
Go ahead and give
Next
me,
time I'm getting a blunderbuss.
give me a deception or a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Like an
Yes.
employee. Yeah, we both turned into employees.
Your employee's trying to walk out with a firearm.
Yeah, I could just walk into the inn, like look at it and see if like I'm making sure. It's fine. Put it in my pocket and then walk out.
No, this absolutely would be disadvantage. There's cameras. There's all kinds of stuff here. Deception with a 10. You go to pick it up, and you're kind of looking it over, and you do see one of the other people kind of questions what the hell you're doing. You get the sense that you should probably put this down, but you aren't like in trouble yet.
I'll put it down.
But there is a pistol here, another revolver, which Zeftry would eventually be able to teach you how to use. If you wanted to go ahead and buy it now, I would say it'd probably also be about 600 for you. Actually, be about
Hey,
500.
don't forget, you gotta wait 2 days and also fill out your forms.
We'll worry about all that. All the forms, all that
Boring.
stuff. But yes, if either one of you also want to buy a pistol here, it would be 500. Well, actually, what's the damage? What's the damage that your pistol does, Zeftry? If they were buying one similar to yours,
2d6.
2d6. I will say, yeah, 500. Then is what each of you'd have to spend out of your 1,000.
All right. Do we all? So the 1,000 was individual. It was
Yes,
the failed tokens.
every person got an individual 1,000.
All right.
I keep track
And
of
then
couple
we had
pieces
to
you put-
split up. We had to split up the gold for 20 each.
Yeah, but the like, do you track your dollars through like copper pieces or?
You can,
Oh
yeah.
no,
I just-
I'm tracking them through the Electrum because nobody ever uses Electrum.
That's true.
All right.
I use them
All
every
right,
now and
so-
then, rarely, but I won't for this campaign.
All right. I'm
So
gonna.
I'm just using
I'll
the
buy.
USD as Electrum.
I will buy a revolver.
Yes, the only two currencies that will be used will be the gold as the veil pieces, and then whatever one you pick as your dollars, or whatever currency for whichever country you're in when you start doing other areas.
Actually, since we're here, out of curiosity, is there any of the staff that are Fade?
There. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Okay, D20. 6?
A 6. You don't see any here that are veiled.
Okay.
That
Well, I
doesn't
wanna get a
necessarily
hunting
mean there
rifle.
aren't, but you don't see any.
I want to get a hunting rifle.
Oh, you're gonna try to get a hunting rifle. Let's see, hunting rifle.
Am I also getting that gun, Z?
You know what? I actually saw like a nice little 9mm, like pink rainbow pistol that just screamed you.
But I like green.
Oh,
Spray paint.
You,
Spray paint.
you also see
I
the
like the pink rainbow one.
Actually, wait, no. There's a green one over there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Loki buys a pink rainbow pistol, and I guess Biscuit buys a
Revolver.
green rainbow revolver.
Yeah.
It's got like a little rainbow
yes.
sticker on the.
For now we
So-
won't add them onto your character sheets because I have to figure out how to do them properly. But you guys still have to get trained in them before you can use them anyways. So you won't have to worry about it right this second anyways.
And those were 500?
500 each, yes.
I am going to assemble my musket loader kit.
There you go. You assemble your
Also-
musket loader. Go ahead and give me a sleight of hand while you're assembling this.
Can I try to steal, like, bullets? and
Okay,
stuff
apparently
while
that's
I'm
just
in
going to
there?
be a 6.
Yeah, you'd be able to yoink some bullets. That's a little easier than yoinking some guns. What'd you get for your sleight of hand?
6.
A
Somehow.
6. Well, you put it together. You look at it and you go, yeah, this is right.
Yeah, I mean, there's an instruction book, so hopefully it's not that bad.
Hey, Z, what kind of bullets do you need?
If I can get this hunting rifle, I will need rifle.
Yeah, okay.
Looking at the hunting rifle, what would that be for translating into the weapons that you have available through your compendium?
That would literally be just hunting rifle.
Okay, and what kind of damage output is that?
2d10, range 80 feet to 240.
All right, let me look something up real quick.
308. Let's go.
Or here, actually, I can just hang on a sec.
Hey, a musket is apparently 500 gold normally, so I guess I was right on with that.
There you go. Oh wait, no, that didn't actually give this statistics.
Taking spell sniper.
That? No, that didn't do it either.
Let's see.
I've got a pocket full of bullets.
Yeah, you get more than enough bullets to use for it. Zeptree, I'm gonna say for yours, it's gonna cost your full $1,000 you have.
Okay.
Yeah, he's getting a fucking nice one, huh?
Oh yes.
So I gotta find.
Though I'm gonna look around a bit more to see if I can find anyone veiled.
After a while, you do find one individual who is also another goblin that is stocking the shelves in the camping section.
Oh, fuck yeah, my coffee's delivered.
Hey,
Sorry, I ordered like a 2-pound bag of coffee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
do I
understand.
recognize him as like a distant relative, or is he like from a different family?
Yeah, from what you can tell, he just seems to be from a different family. He seems to be some small-time family. He definitely looks like one of those ones that, even though he's of the veiled world, he just tries to live a normal life.
Fair enough. Hey, excuse me.
Yes, sir. How can I help you? Oh, hey.
Oh,
Hey,
hi.
how's it going? How's it going?
What can I do
Hey,
for you here in the Bass Pro Shop, sir?
You don't happen to know anyone that does specialty requests, do you?
We have people that do custom engraving for Stanley Cups.
Nah,
I'll be back in a
no,
moment.
like, I mean, do you know anyone that does special, wink wink, request, wink wink?
Let me do a roll.
Various.
That's a natural one. I don't know shit. Also,
Good
our
morning.
ad break is starting right now, or will be starting in just a second. So we're actually going to take a little break. Everyone go ahead and stretch your legs and all that fun stuff. We'll be back in just a minute.
Someone help me, please.
Yeah, I guess one of you guys can help Amos too. You know, help him out.
With what?
I'd say roll a dice, and that's how you pick.
Well, no, I already picked my my feet. I'm doing spell sniper. I'm gonna go with that. But now I have to choose a fucking cantrip from the sorcerer, bard, or warlock spell list.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
accidentally
by
got
the way,
On top of one
I
more
also
spell and
now
one more
have.
cantrip for my actual fucking class. So.
Oh, by the way, I also now have the spell identify.
I got a spell too.
So did I. I have snare.
Let's see. Let me go
Yes.
look.
I got snare in
Walk
my
back to my
the other
phone.
campaign.
Let's-
I can do shatter, suggestion, enthrall.
I have suggestion
Oh, okay. So
and blade board now.
I might do Crown of Madness then.
I almost got that one too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Crown of Magic. That fits Amos. And cantrip. I gotta choose another cantrip. I want chill touch is not touch. It's
I
random.
forgot I buy bullets.
Yeah, it actually is this.
Don't worry, I have enough.
Yeah, mine's a muzzle loader, so it needs steel balls or
I'm
lead
sure
balls, one of the
I
two.
probably grabbed one.
It comes with some. Hello, Christopher. Welcome to the stream. You might have ads right now. We're kind of taking a little ad break. If you are, hey, welcome to the stream. Don't mind my screen. It looks a little odd. I'm doing something. This is the Veiled World, a modern time fantasy D&D campaign, 5e, 2014 rules. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be getting right back into action in just a few minutes.
What are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I'm looking for the next map. It didn't load my maps right, so I'm putting together a map real quick.
But now I don't
He
have
might have
to
been
worry
talking to someone
about
IRL.
being. I don't have to
Oh.
worry about being close or far away now to people.
I'm
Well,
back.
Welcome back. Where is the one that I'm looking for? I cannot find it again.
All right. I am gonna take Mind Sliver as cantrip, and I'm taking away Magic Stone. I don't want that spell no more.
Mind Sliver? Mind Sliver is good.
Infestation. Minor illusion.
Sorry.
Minor illusion or infestation. Infestation.
Come on, open it up. There we go. Boom.
No.
I had to recreate this map kind of in the middle of the session, so it's not going to be quite as fun when it comes to being able to not see certain things, but you'll be fine.
You know what sounds good
We'll
right
make
now?
it happen.
You know what
Okay.
sounds good right now, actually?
Beer.
A Five
Oh my God.
Guys burger.
A Five Guys
Made.
burger. Hey, there's
Five
Five
Guys
Guys. You
burger.
guys would be able to find Five Guys as well.
Dude, Five Guys, I swear to God, is like $50 here for like a burger and a milkshake.
Yeah.
That's,
They
It's not
charge
worth it anymore.
they charge a
Well,
premium for their burgers,
welcome
and
to
they make
everywhere.
you think that you're getting a good deal on your fries.
It's just Five
I
Guys.
don't like their fries.
yeah, their
Oh, I
fries
fucking
are.
love their fries.
No,
Their
this is
fries
not
are
Five
really
Guys.
good.
This is a
like
gas
pretty
station.
mediocre
This will
compared
be
to
the
like
next
some
area
of the
you guys
fries that I
go.
can get here in Connecticut.
Okay, so I was gonna say, I don't know like about you guys there, but like Five Guys fries are like the best fast food fries to
Look,
get.
in New Hampshire, I would agree with you. In Connecticut, I don't.
So like, when y'all say fries,
in
are
Maine,
you
I
including
do.
like the Zaxby's all seasoning fries and or like the Bojangles all seasoning
Yeah,
fries?
the all season fries.
Because Zaxby's and Bojangles smack.
I've never had a
Never had
Bojangles.
Bojangles.
Yeah, I think that's not.
Yeah, I live in Minnesota,
not
so I
in
don't
New
have any of
Hampshire.
that shit.
That's a southern thing, ain't it?
If I'm gonna say like a fast food fries, I really like Popeyes fries.
Never had
Popeye-
Popeyes are pretty
Popeyes-
decent.
Popeye
It's
gets
like
to hit
that
my
right
state.
amount of spice and that perfect amount of like potato squish.
I like
You
KFC
know what
fries.
I miss is the KFC,
KFC,
like
yeah, the steak fries.
the wedges.
Yeah, the steak fries. Yeah, those were good.
No, the potato wedges were good.
Yeah,
You're a
Didn't they bring
potato
those
head.
back?
potato wedges are they're steak
Fuck it.
fries.
I'm done.
They brought them back though. I think.
Not for like it wasn't like a forever thing because they still have the normal shitty cheap fries. And I know this. I live right next.
I
to
thought their fries are actually pretty good. Their seasoning is really good.
The seasoning here is amazing for KFC.
Ooh, now
You
our
have
beef is
seasoning
good
in the
though,
UK.
only fries.
Yeah.
Y'all have seasoning in the UK. It's funny. You
I
know,
thought you guys just had mayo and soap.
Yeah, like I thought you
I
guys used
despise
things
mayo.
with water.
That's okay. I despise mayo too. I feel you.
I mean,
Mayonnaise.
I thought air was pretty spicy for you guys.
Yeah.
I've seen how plain your guys' food looks. You season it with like plain gravy.
Yeah. A
Oh
roast
man,
would
there's
be
some
really
of
nice.
some of it's different though. Like shepherd pie is really good.
I love sweet
Shepherd's
pie.
pie. Shepherd's pie is really
Wait, with
nice.
a real shepherd's pie or like beef
Scotch
shepherd's
eggs. No, that's cottage pie, bro.
pie? Okay, because like lamb
Oh,
shepherd's
well,
pie.
They're
is
two
really
different
good.
things. Shepherd's pie is lamb. Cottage
Yeah.
pie is beef.
Yeah,
Yes.
But,
Everyone
like,
calls
I've
everyone
heard-
calls their shepherd's pie or their cottage pie shepherd's pie though.
Yeah, in the US.
That's what I meant.
Well, I always have
moo
to
beef.
ask. The moo beef.
Beef's really nice.
And I gotta add
Ooh, I
my
love
fucking
making
plus 3
happens.
to my.
I make a really nice bolognese.
There you go.
I make
Yeah,
really
nice.
nice tavern steaks with fucking croquettes.
I have a good cabbage soup recipe.
I gotta remember to add my fucking +3 to my Eldritch Blast, otherwise, because every time I level up, it doesn't do it.
I'm going to throw a couple tokens on here in a second.
Wasn't
Assuming
Oh,
that you guys,
no.
assuming that you guys do your short rest and all that fun stuff, and then you guys decide to
Short rest.
or not short
We
rest,
done
long
a long
rest.
rest earlier, did we not?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I meant. Long
oh yeah,
rest.
with the level up.
Yep. Yeah, that's what. Holy Jesus.
Oh, he big.
Oh, he big. He too big. He ain't supposed to be that big.
Who is that big?
Oh, you
Superheroes.
yeah, superheroes. They're gonna be a little bit weird when you first meet them. Don't worry.
Can
The hell?
I get a superhero costume now?
Fucking weird.
Maybe we'll see.
Am I gonna be inducted into Superhero Hall of Fame?
We'll see. So, anyways, after a
That's my
couple
whole
days,
goal now.
you guys,
Why can't I touch my token?
because I accidentally stuck you on the map level. There we go.
Yummy.
Now you can touch
Alright, there
your
we
tokens. Touch tokens.
More than meets
So
the
after a little
eye.
while, you guys, of course, go. You do your little stay at the hotel for a little bit, and then you end up catching a series of rides through the legitimate Uvu jobbers, and end up making your way to Goatstown. In Goatstown, you notice that the talk of superheroes is huge here. Even though this town only has a couple hundred people in it, say probably about 400, the talk of the superheroes is all anyone talks about. So much so that you're able to find out pretty quickly that they kind of just hang out in a certain area. They don't even really have like a hiding spot. So you guys end up making your way to a local gas station called Frankie's. This gas station that you guys find here is very small, very kind of run down. But over to the side over here, you see 3 individuals. One appears to be a half-orc that has pink hair, and his eyes are always slightly glowing. He wears a black and blue superhero-like outfit. The other one is a half-elf who has long red curly hair and wears a pink, purple, and red superhero-like costume. And the last individual is a halfling, or at least they are the size of a halfling, and they have purple hair and wear a green, purple, and red superhero costume. And right now, they're all just kind of standing outside this gas station, and they each have a drink that, cringily enough, matches their superhero costume in their hand, and they're just kind of drinking and standing around and looking around. Um,
Why are they
they
all half?
So are we like here to stop them or something from like exposing
We're
things?
yeah,
here
we're
to
here to
investigate.
ask them to stop and to
well,
pretty
what you're
much be
here
like,
for
hey,
Yeah,
is
I missed a lot because
so
my shit
Can
so.
I
decided to not work again.
The way that this one was labeled out to you guys is that these superheroes kind of appeared not too long after a huge surge in crime started happening in the city. It was very easy for people who were actually paying attention to know that these crimes were magical and supernatural in nature. However, the news outlets that have been reporting on this have been reporting this as a huge hoax. So nobody really believes it. Even the people here in town think that it's just some kind of like huge conspiracy going on. I don't think that these guys are like really superheroes, but they're like, okay, some of them
The
do.
CIA.
Some of them do. Some people think that now superheroes and supervillains are real. So much so that while looking at these guys, even from a distance, you don't see a humanoid like appearance around them. They aren't hiding what they actually are from the human world. But your mission was to figure out
Oh
what the
shit, that
fuck
got
is.
stopped.
Your mission has been to figure out what the fuck is going on in this small town of Goatstown, and if possible or if necessary, to stop whatever it is that seems to be drawing this magical force to this town and attacking it. These guys have been the only real defense that the town has had against some of these magical forces so far.
All right. I'm going into the gas station to get a white monster.
You go into the gas station, you absolutely find a white monster.
Let me make sure
give
I
me
want
a give me a
Wait. So I get it.
hand.
I get it. I go
No
lean
one
against
could
the
hear what
wall
you
with
just
it.
said.
I go lean against the wall with the people,
Whoops.
with the superheroes, and I'm gonna pour it out. He pours it out on the ground, and he leans against the wall of the superheroes, and he starts chewing on the can. Because you know how they all have they all have their drink with their color. Amos is whitish, and he has the white monster.
Loki lights up a cigarette and like stands in front of them, like looking at notes and looking up at them with like a raised eyebrow.
you see one of them kind of looks over at you, the halfling, so the one that is that has the purple hair. She goes, you may want to stand a little bit further away from the gas pumps when you light up that cigarette, friend.
I just blow out the smoke at her.
That was rude, bro.
Well,
You know the first rule of smoking. You don't blow smoke in someone's face unless like they want you to. You know, bro.
Biscuit piles some snacks on the counter. You see a kobold that is usually veiled, but of course you guys can see him. He just looks at you and goes, that's a lot of snacks right there. 12,
Not that much.
12.78, please.
I also got 3 Red Bulls, 2 Monsters, and 8 rock stars.
Your heart's gonna explode, lady.
I'm fine.
Oh yeah, don't forget the 2 5-hour energy.
Oh yeah.
He goes, oh, well, if that's the case, then that's probably gonna be like $43.
Cool. I swiped someone else's card.
Of course, it's price.
Swipe
No,
the card.
we
Swap Josiah's
No, we
card.
swiped Josiah's.
Yeah. I
his
said
card,
someone else's.
his
Anyone
card
that's
is
not mine.
his card is still active. You managed to buy these snacks, and he puts it all in bag for. He's like,
We should have used that for the
"Alright."
gun.
Oh, we should have just used it all for.
Well, all of it, I put everything into my never-ending bag. And just like pull out one of the monsters. Like, okay.
you
Yeah,
you
I'll
hear a
put one
thunk
of
in your
the-
bag.
Oh,
Ow,
bring
lady!
one.
With the smoke in my mouth, I'm gonna like.
Hey, Baby Willow, you bag.
Yeah, I've been
I'm
here
not
the whole
looking for-
time.
the
You almost
notepad
died.
You
in
gotta
one
have
hand
my paperwork.
I'm working on it. Cleft, what are you buying?
I'm also gonna buy an energy drink because why not?
$3.73.
Okay.
Thanks. Have a good day.
Okay, he fades in the shadow. He didn't
Yo,
pay.
you
Fades
too
in the
later.
shadow and just doesn't.
he, yeah, he just disappears and oh. Um, yeah. So Loki, you're over there blowing some smoke around. The rest of you guys kind of gather around these superheroes. They look around at you. It's like, oh ho, have we found our next foes? The next to come and attack our grand city?
There is no way you
Okay,
really
so
like that.
there is absolutely no
Bro,
way
you're
that you're talking
that was
that.
so cool.
Listen, we're
So
part
that
of the
confirms that then
Veilkeepers.
that's the three musketeers right there.
Listen, we're part of the Veil Keepers, and we came here because you guys are stirring up too much trouble. And we
Dude.
personally want to know why, firstly.
I don't think they're the ones stirring up trouble. They're just the ones stopping
Well,
it,
no,
bro.
they're stirring up trouble by being as showy as they are. Like, I mean,
Well,
seriously.
They're violating other
Hey,
There's some
you
cosplayers
gotta have some kind of like fan base. Like, what do you mean?
Just
see-
tell them
you
to
see,
stop
as
or
you
we'll
say-
blow their shit off.
You see that as you say they're part of the Veil, you're part of the Veil Keepers. They all just kind of look back and forth between each other and go, "Is that another superhero group? We thought we were kind of the first ones to pull this, thing."
Oh, are they dumb?
Okay, have you guys seriously not heard
That's
of the
unfortunate.
Veilkeepers? And like, he'll pull open his jacket to reveal his Veilkeeper badge.
No, I've never heard of you guys before, but hey, that's kind of cool. Maybe we should get badges too. We need to come up with a name. Yeah. Let's come up with a name. How'd you guys come up with your name?
Hey guys, like
We're like the
it's not
official
really
police,
that.
guys.
What we do is make sure that the normies stay safe from our kind, but we also make sure
We do that too.
the normies are not aware of our kind. And now I'm sure most of them probably think you're some cosplayers or lappers, but you are gonna have to unfortunately stop bailing again.
Well, you see, that's kind of going to be hard for us to do. We don't have a method in which to veil.
No.
Not have a
See,
method to fail.
No,
I thought
no.
it was like default. What?
No,
No,
everybody
they-
has
you-
everybody has items that do it. Some people it's a wallet,
You-
some people it's a ring or
You guys know,
a
like
necklace.
it's y'all
Zephyr
didn't
step
have
forward with
contact.
like, yeah, Zephyr step forward with like a HQ like card with phone number and stuff. Listen, you guys call this number right here. Get in contact with headquarters. They'll guide you on like proper steps and channels to go through, so that way you can maybe the Veil Keepers and do all this shit like
Legally.
actually legally, like and
Yeah, you gotta have
cleanly.
Legally.
identity.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that these are just some whippersnappers that are trying to convince us to leave town so that they can raise our grand city.
There is no way.
Can I inside check him if he's an
Yeah,
idiot?
Why don't you
already
just
rolled
yes,
it.
you
Call
absolutely can.
and see what.
Already rolled it. For the insight. See if they're playing dumb.
Inside of 23, the one that's talking right now is their apparent leader, the one with the glowy eyes. He calls himself Laser. Yeah, that's original.
Ooh,
Yeah,
just like McDrake.
he
This guy's so cool, bro.
he does seem to be kind of playing dumb a little bit. The other two,
Okay,
they
seriously,
might be a
guys.
little bit more oblivious to to things as they really are.
Okay, seriously, guy. I see that you're trying to play the whole like hero arc kind of shit, but seriously, we need you to stop doing this like recklessly and illegally. We need you to at least talk to HQ a bit, get a little bit more of a legal comprehending of like what is going on, because right now we are trying to be polite and asking you guys to just cool it. Like, if
Don't
there's
we
an
also
issue,
work with groups
please-
sometimes? Like, isn't there like
Dude.
paladins or something that just we let run around because they follow rules?
Well,
They do
no,
follow
Our
the
we
job,
just
our
run
job wasn't to
around.
stop them, bro. Our job to stop the bad things from happening in the city.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but we also can't have them being exposed. So
Yeah,
one of-
we also
they-
have to stop them.
Like I said, it was just rumors. They don't actually believe this shit's real.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
probably.
but
think
they're like
cosplayers.
2 steps away from starting to believe it. You know how hysterical people are.
Well,
But if we
what-
stop the thing, then they don't need to do it. So
Well, they don't care if they need to or not, obviously.
How
Okay,
about
well,
this? How about this,
first off,
y'all?
what's even the issue that you guys have been fighting anyways?
Well,
Yes,
some of the issues have been, just some dashter's little goblins that pop up, or some all kinds of crazy little things. Oh,
that
in
sounded
You
a
fact,
being
little
fucking
racist.
racist?
Yeah,
no,
like what's
no,
wrong with
just
goblins?
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with
What's wrong with
individual
goblins?
goblins, but there are some that are little devious little creatures.
Can
That's
I inside check him
stereotyping.
and being a like? Can I inside check him on being
Um,
racist right
you
now?
won't need to
Yeah,
insight
you-
check him. He just does not have very good PR when it comes to speaking to people. He's not media trained. He doesn't mean anything bad by it. There are some groups of goblins that run around and do mischievous things, but there's groups of everybody
Listen,
that do.
I get some,
Ignore
but
that.
like, dude, you really gotta word your shit a bit better. And what the fuck was that?
Ignore that. After a couple seconds, you see that they're kind of starting to stammer and everything, but you guys notice that just bursting out of the gas station door is this giant bear-like creature
Hold your
that
boss.
apparently looks fucking ripped as fuck.
yeah, that's like some furry art right there.
Look,
That is
it's
some
it's
hardcore furry
it's
art.
default
Yeah.
D&D art. I did not pick it.
If we look down a little bit, move the token picture down a
He
little bit
doesn't have
don't
any
wanna.
farther.
pictures.
I don't want to, and I can't. Um, I'm gonna have
Okay.
all of you roll initiative as this.
Holy fuck!
So he fell on his face as soon as that happened, basically.
You got a 20 actually. Remember, you have a +10 to initiative.
Who?
You.
You do with your Gloomstalker thing.
Oh shit, do I?
Yeah,
Yes. It
it's
doesn't
okay.
add it all
I added
automatically.
it. I added it. It's all good.
Huh.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Some things on Roll20 they don't do good because like even like
Nope, it didn't do very well either.
the fighting style defense, you have to manually add your +1 AC to it.
God damn,
Yeah, I
so he
got- I
has
think I
like
have to do
plus.
that, too.
He has plus
Ooh.
14.
Technically, yes.
How the fuck does he have plus 14? Like, I get the wisdom plus
Gloomstalker.
that plus.
Apparently it's just Gloomstalker shit, man. I don't know.
Well, no, because like that should
Drop
be
the
kinda
Gloomstalker feet real quick.
possible.
Hang on, I
Because,
might
Well,
be wrong.
Gloomstalker isn't a
Mag-
feat. Fade
No,
away
it
is the
isn't.
feat.
No,
Not fight away, though.
I know Gloomstock a bit, but like even with max dex, max wisdom, like even with that and proficiency, that should be like 13
Give me a second.
max,
Give
maybe
me a
14.
second. Let me make sure I'm right because I'm pretty sure I am.
I don't
Drop the
know.
Dread Ambusher feature. And
Dread Ambusher.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I could be
Okay,
wrong
hold
about
on a
+10.
second.
It might be
Fuck
just
is
his
it?
wisdom modifier.
Dread Ambusher. Let me
It's
take
in
a
there.
gander at that. At third
Yeah, your
level,
wisdom
you messed.
modifier.
It's just the wisdom. Yeah. That's my bad.
Okay. Which it should automatically do. So you got a 10. Quite you. They actually rolled.
Does it automatically do it?
I think
No,
so.
it does not. It's just a +4 from his dexterity, so he's a.
So you got a 14.
14.
then. Okay.
There you go.
There we go. Perfect.
Well, we
Yes.
figured that
Yeah, I was
So
gonna say like
I was
even with
confused.
feet and shit.
I was confused too. There's something that adds +10 to the
Or
initiative.
that's
there
pass
is-
without
there
trace.
is, there is one that adds.
I
like,
also get 2 attacks for
+5
my
to
first
initiative.
round.
Mhm.
Correct.
There is a feat that does like +5 to initiative.
I might be confusing it with that. That's my bad.
So as you guys jump into initiative, you see this giant ass like bear-like humanoid. He pops out of the gas station door, just crashes through it, and throws the kobold that was the cashier up against a car over here. Just and goes and smashes into a car. It's like, oh, you gotta pay for that, sir. And you see the werebear turns over to you guys. He goes, I am the werebear, and I am here to take this city down.
Is this
There
city
is
just
no
full
Like-
of
fucking way.
you
Like
idiot?
half Macho Man.
I am the boater.
Yeah. And the first thing you see is
Man, the thing about werebears,
you see that the first thing that Laser does over here is he pops up and he puts his hand in front of Loki and Amos and he goes, "Do not worry, we will handle this. It is our fair city after all." Um, and after a second, you see he closes his eyes and opens them, and as he does, you see just a pure beam of blue energy. I'm gonna use water because it's the closest thing I can get. Just blast into this guy from his eyes, and he's gonna roll a check here.
What kind of Twilight Zone episode did we just stumble into?
Is this whole town just like a comic book? I swear to God, this feels like we're in a comic book.
This is the coolest shit ever, bro.
And he is going to fail his little check, and he's gonna go back 10 feet, and he's going to take 20 damage.
Holy moly.
Like I'm
He's a
having
warlock.
And then
He's a warlock.
after that,
Just
he's
like
going to
to
take
be
another
like,
step
"Zap."
forward and be like, he's going to turn to the halfling and go, "Stretcharoo, you're up." You see,
Oh my god, you could have at least gone with Elastigirl.
Elastigirl's already trademarked, bro.
I don't care. They could have spelt it
Nah.
differently.
we're superheroes,
Don't
not
work like that,
thieves.
bro.
She's going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 as she kind of comes around, or actually she's going to go right here. You see
What
that?
a rubber band woman.
You see that every time that she steps,
That would
she
work a
just
little
gets a
better,
little
but-
bit taller. Her legs are just like comically stretching out, and eventually she's like 9 feet tall, and she
Well, I can do that too.
she expands one of her hands and just slaps the werebear, as his name is, in the face. Or I should say she tries to.
Hey, Biscuit, what would
She's
my
going to
superhero
just
name be?
barely hit. She's gonna hit for
The horned goat.
Okay.
4 damage on it. I'm sorry, 5 damage on it. You just
What
see
would my
a
name be?
you see a giant hand just smash
The Fiddler.
smash the werebear down, slapping him across the head. You think that's gonna stop the werebear? This time I'll have you, and if you take me down again, I'll just escape from prison again this time.
Okay, can I react?
Oh,
he didn't realize we were just gonna kill him.
Can I
Feels like a
reaction
theater
check
production.
Oh
to-
yeah.
What did you want to do, Zeftry?
Can I do a reaction insight check to see if this is just a fucking performance?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an insight check. A 17. You kind of get the feeling there's something funny here, but not that it's a performance.
It feels very set up.
The werebear is definitely trying his best.
Turns
to
out it's their
perform.
buddy.
But they're
They're gonna be
crime
really surprised when we blow his shit clean off.
The
Biscuit,
crime
it is
started the
your
same
turn.
time that they started.
After Amos says that my name would be, what did you say, the Fiddler?
The Fiddler.
I don't know if you want to be called that, by the way.
God damn.
She opens her bag and puts away her melodica, and then reaches in and pulls out a fiddle, and goes, "Okay, yeah, you're right. I haven't played this."
I
girl
swear
in
to
a
God,
while."
she was gonna grab the fucking Batman mask.
I am darkness.
No. We cannot do this again.
I'm gonna give.
This is what inspired. That was what inspired him for this entire arc, by the way, guys.
I'm gonna give this another shot, and I'm gonna cast sleep on the guy.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you now, it's not gonna fucking work.
Oh.
Okay,
I
cool.
I would
I
not
did it
use the
anyway.
spell slot.
Useless spell.
Yeah,
Don't use
okay.
it Or like,
I would-
Sleep
I would
will
use
never
some-
function.
A little peek
Can I-
behind the screen, he still has over 100 hit points.
okay, I thought sleep just puts you the fuck to sleep. That's why I got it. That's stupid.
Well, no,
If-
sleep does work if you get
It's
like the
smaller
right
people.
group.
Yeah. You gotta give it like kobolds or shit. or
Okay,
goblins.
so I can't be doing it to like the
I mean,
boss.
you could probably put this kobold that's trying to refuel his car to sleep.
No, he was the cashier.
He was the cashier.
He got thrown against the car.
Oh, he's probably cooked then, huh?
He's not feeling the best. He is telling the werebear that he needs to pay for his for what he got. You do see a thing of Cheez-Its in his hand.
Cool. I guess I'll go for a good old vicious mockery then.
All right. What
What's
does he have
your
to?
mockery?
What's he
Insult.
got to do for that?
Wisdom
13
save.
wisdom save.
13 wisdom save.
And she's just gonna start playing like a lively tune on the fiddle, which I know is just a violin.
Yeah. Or it
let's
could be a viola.
And it's a
Yeah, I could see her
wisdom
playing
saving throw.
viola.
He got a 15.
Shenanigans.
Oh.
Oddly enough, he's not the most unintelligent or unwisdomous thing in the world.
Cool. That's my turn.
All right, Cleft, it is your turn. This the werebear, as he calls himself, this man bear looking guy, is flexing like a motherfucker.
Okay, since I get 2 attacks from Gloomstalker, I am going to try to shoot him once. And then, once we determine whether that works or not, I will deal with the reload with my bonus action and then shoot him again.
All right, I would say you'd probably need to shoot him with a different weapon for this turn. The bonus action would be like at the start of your next turn. You'd only be able to use that weapon once per turn.
Okay. So I have to pull out my fucking longbow as well.
Potentially, yes. Go ahead and roll
But
for.
obviously you wouldn't be able to hold both weapons because you
Yeah.
got 4 arms.
Actually, no. We'll say for now, if you use your bonus action, yeah, you can attack a second time. We'll figure out the exacts of it as we
Well,
go.
that's like just for my first turn.
Yeah.
That's the only time I can do that. So.
Right. Yeah. We'll say that works for now.
Does a 22 hit?
22 does hit.
Or does a 24 hit, rather?
It does.
Hell yeah. Woo. 12 damage?
12 piercing damage. Yeah, all you guys hear, just behind you, Cleft, as you do this, go ahead and give me a acrobatics, or actually give me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage. An 8. With an 8, after you shoot this, you go flying back 10 feet. I mean, this gun is about the size of you. I already moved you back. And then if you want to do your bonus action and your loading and all that stuff, you can. Also, if you're talking, you're muted again. Or, well, no, you're not.
Bonus action. He's just kind of like, you just hear a bunch of shuffling. And he like, yeah, he pours the powder in there, ramrods the bullet down, takes aim again. Does a 12 hit?
A 12 does hit. After you roll your damage, roll me another dexterity saving throw. 6 damage.
6 damage.
Also with actually this one, yeah, do this one
Normal.
with disadvantage as well.
16.
Ooh, 16. You skid backwards like a foot, but you manage to keep yourself going. You start to pick up.
I've got it figured out now. Okay.
You, you start picking up with the way that you had put it together. You may have caused a little bit more backfire than normally supposed to go with this thing. You have the potential until you fix it to go flying backwards up to 20 feet because of your size.
Huge.
Or
I have
potentially
tinkers
off
too,
into
so
a
I can deal with
direction.
that after this encounter.
Yeah. And then anything else you want to do with your turn? Any kind of movement at all? That doesn't count towards your movement, by the way.
Yeah, I guess I can go Well, actually, you know what? No, I'm fine right where I am. It don't matter. I'm fine.
Zeftry, it is your turn. Your ears are probably ringing a little bit. You just had a fucking blunderbuss go off 2 times in your ear.
Fucking
No,
asshole.
no. A blunderbuss is like a big ass shotgun. This is a rifle.
I'm being dramatic.
You also have a very loud fiddle playing. She's getting into it.
26.
The fiddler. 26 to hit. That does hit. You pull out your hunting rifle. These guys just see you guys pulling out a bunch of fucking guns.
And you know what? I'm going to Fury of the Smolid and add another 4 damage to it, making that 13.
Maybe out of spells, but he ain't out of shells.
And then bonus action, he's just going to take his other hand and just pew pew.
Your puny hand won't do
Or a
nothing
dirty
to me.
20.
Oh, fuck, that hurts. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, for 3.
For 3. Not as bad. You see he holds his hands up, anime style, in a blocking X, and it hits his arms. It still hurts, but he goes, "That's nothing."
You know what? I really want to make it.
Aim for the balls.
Actually, I can add something, actually, now that I'm reading one of my things. I can do a bang you dead. So I can add a wrist die into that damage.
Ooh.
Oh.
What did I say the flexible person's name was? I have it written down,
9.
but I don't remember where I put it.
Flexi girl or some bullshit.
I don't know. I said rubber band girl. It's a little better.
Richaroo.
Stretcheroo, that's right.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Goated name, honestly.
You see laser. It is spelled with 3 Z's. Laser looks over to the last one, and he goes, "All right. Time for you to do your thing, Blinky." And you see
Blinky?
that Blinky. You see that she just.
You should be embarrassed.
Isn't that a ghost from Pac-Man?
You hear it goes from Pac-Man. You see that she just disappears, and then is going to.
What about Telegal? If she's going to appear somewhere else.
Hey,
And you
if
see
you
that she
want to name
reappears.
something, name yourself, bro.
She
Isn't
reappears
Blinky
right
a
here.
type of drugs?
But as she reappears, you see that
Blinky
she
is also a type of
she
drugs, yeah.
takes her fist. She has some knuckles that are attached to her fist. Some little brass knuckles.
Yes, I would hope so.
Oh no shit! Like, if she didn't have knuckles attached to her fist, I'd be worried.
Listen here, motherfuckers.
Knuckleless fist is not a fist.
And she's going to automatically land her hit for 10 damage on this guy. They have some things and some stuff going on. You see that Blinky then just turns invisible again. And that is the end of her turn.
Wait, that is actually, yeah, that is a ghost from Pac-Man. I remember now. Yeah.
It absolutely is a ghost from Pac-Man. You are correct. And if I remember right, it might even be the pink ghost. I don't remember which ghost it was.
No,
think
the
it is.
pink one is called Pinky.
No, that's right. Yeah, that makes sense.
Wasn't Blinky
Isn't Blinky the blue one?
Blinky is the blue one.
Blinky
Blinky's
is
the red
Inky
one.
is
Blinky's
red.
the red one.
Blinky's the red one.
Oh, then Inky's the blue one, and
Yeah,
then
Inky's
Clyde.
the blue one.
Clyde, yeah.
Welcome to the Veiled World where you get your Pac-Man lore.
Blinky red, Pinky pink, Inky cyan, Clyde orange.
Fucking
According
Clyde.
to Google, according to Google AI.
That's correct. I remember watching my mom
They're
play
actual,
a
well,
lot of
there's,
Pac-Man.
there's also the red one's also called Shadow. The pink one is Speedy. The cyan one is Bashful, and the orange one's Pokey.
Yeah, it depends on which game. It is now the werebear's turn. The werebear is going to.
I don't get to go inside for it.
He's gonna. You see, he flexes more and more. He's just sitting there. Yeah. You
Yeah,
think
this is very big.
you.
Yeah, this is stage.
you. You think that being invisible is gonna hide you? I have developed my power since the last time that we fought, Blinky.
Morgan Freeman voice. I can smell you.
I can smell you.
Smell you.
I can smell your food.
And you see that the werebear actually grabs at the air, and then you see suddenly that Blinky appears, and the werebear picks her up by her throat, and is just sitting there holding her, and goes, "It's an end for you now, fucker." And he's going to do. Oh, Jesus Christ! You see that he just slams her onto the ground once for.
Dead.
I also don't like werewolves for that reason.
Let's see.
Yeah,
What
you
is
did just have a bad
his-
experience with that.
Yeah, but I'm not so afraid of werewolves as I am of danger.
For 18 damage
we're
onto
gonna kill
Blinky,
Danger.
as you see that she just slams into the ground, and the asphalt just cracks into a little crater. You see that he then picks her back up and slams her back down again. But this time, as he slams her down, he does 13 damage, and then just lets go of her and
So
throws
she gotta
her.
be dead.
And lets go of her and throws her over this way, right in front of Amos. She is on the ground, unconscious at the moment. She looks pretty fucked up. The werebear is then going to move around like this.
Perfect.
And that is the end of his turn.
Wanking.
Amos, it is
Alright.
your turn.
Amos is now where you got it. No one knows. He's now wearing a white superhero type mask over his eyes.
What'd you say that your
Um,
superhero name was?
He's about to call it out.
Oh, Lord.
The horned
Famous
goat.
Amos.
No.
The horned goat.
Yeah, that's what the
The Horned Goat.
that's what Biscuit said. Okay.
I am
You
You put me on
hoity.
the spot. I'm sorry.
Amos calls out. He like is a whole like he'll jump in like his hands out in an X hand like out in an X area, make himself look real big. Because he saw something where on a bear you fight you make yourself look real big.
Oh,
He goes-
he's huge. Ah!
He goes. I'm the horned. I'm the horned goat. Prepare the fall.
You see,
And
you see Laser and Werebear just kind of look between each other and they're like, that's a pretty dumb name, not gonna lie.
name pending. He points his his finger in the air, and then he with my bonus action he's going to scream out Daft the bear and cast a wisdom hex on him.
Oh no.
So he lowered my spell slots. Should have 3, I think. Let me make sure. I'll do it later. And then he's gonna point his hand with the finger gun he was holding to cast out the hex. He's gonna open his hand out and Eldritch Blast motherfucker. That is a 17 if I did math right.
Hey,
12
guess
plus
what?
5?
You hit with it.
No way.
Holy
And-
shit.
That is.
This must be staged.
And then
Amos arranged this.
yeah, Amos arranged it is 11 points of damage.
11 points of damage. Hey, that's not bad. You see that the werebear, as he calls himself, is looking a little hurt now. He's not looking the greatest anymore, but he's still going.
Amos is gonna move like around. That's too far. Right there.
Alrighty. Loki, it is your turn. I don't really know how to explain to you what's been going on, but it's been going on.
I hit. I've done.
17.
17. What do you? Oh, with your chromatic orb. Yes, the 17 does hit.
All right.
Which form of damage are you gonna give him?
Fire.
Fire. Yeah, you see.
At the gas station.
At the gas station.
I think that's why he chose
Yep.
it.
Right next to the gas pump.
Yeah, so you hit him for 5 points of fire damage. You see that a bunch of his fur starts getting lit up and singed. Underneath his fur, absolutely ripped.
I'm also, as a bonus, actually going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Oh, there you go.
+2.
There you go. +2 to your AC. So just remember, your AC is now 16 instead.
If we're making superhero names, I guess I'll go with Emerald Outlaw.
It is now Laser's turn again. You see that Laser just kind of looks and it's like, I told you, civilians, let me deal with this. Let us deal with this. We've got this.
Civilians, I am the horned goat.
I've never heard of you.
As
I'm
a
the
reaction,
Fiddler.
can I insight check him because he was just being like, let him take care of it. So I'm thinking that this whole shit is set up by him.
Yeah, you can insight check him.
That's a natural
Oh.
20 for 24.
Oh, a natural 20. You don't think that this is what it appears to be.
Yeah, no shit.
As he does his
Wait.
turn, you notice that the damage that he does to this guy, let's see, he's going to roll. Yep, you see that he shoots his little eye beams out at this guy again, and as he shoots his little blue eye beams, the werebear goes flying backwards and slams into the ground over here. With your insight check, there was no damage that was actually given to the werebear.
No way, bro. That was so
So
cool.
Laser is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as he goes 30 feet forward, he's going to go laser punch. And he's going to uppercut the werebear. You see that the hit isn't... He's pulling his punch quite a bit. And the werebear goes down on the ground, seemingly unconscious. He is prone. You get the feeling he's not really unconscious.
No way, bro. That was so cool.
And he goes, Stretcheroo, restrain him. You see on Stretcheroo's turn, she goes, you got it, boss. And she's going to come over here and stretch herself out and wrap around the werebear so that he cannot move. And yes, she is fucking huge while she does this. You guys are seemingly out of initiative now, as the threat has been dealt with.
So Zephyr, seeing all this, he's still got his hunting rifle out. He's starting to make his way over here, and it's like, you did some interesting fighting.
Why, thank you, citizen. I appreciate the show of confidence.
Though, I do have a quick question for you. And he walks around him and gets right here. Do you fucking take us for fools? And he puts the muzzle right to this werebear's head.
Well, hey, hold on.
We gotta
Biscuit's
we
still
gotta end
playing
the
the
threat.
foul.
We gotta end the
First
threat, bro.
off, No. This was never a fucking threat. This was all a fucking show. I
you
saw
talking
through
about?
your fucking bullshit, fucking laser beam projectile bullshit. Werebear, I swear to God, if you don't fucking open your eyes right now, I'm going to pull my trigger and fucking shoot a bullet in your head. Now, keep in mind, this bullet is gonna actually be a fucking bullet.
You see Blinky just sits up and is like, "Yo, whoa, hold on, what the fuck?" And
One.
you see the werebear's just kind of.
Hammer.
You see the werebear's
Two.
eyes blink, and he goes, "Hey, hey, listen, 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 listen. What the fuck, man? What's going on here?"
You gotta do it, bro.
Yeah.
And you see
No,
the
Oh, whoa.
the laser. You see the laser goes, "Put down your weapon. We don't kill those who we beat in battle."
Have you
I'm
not,
gonna do
have
the
you,
same thing
have
from the
you,
other side.
have you not seen Batman, bro?
You guys aren't even battling each other. You guys are just putting on this entire show.
I think we should arrest them.
All right, listen, listen. Hey,
Yeah.
listen. Real talk, real talk. The hero leader to hero leader here, Zeftri. Listen, listen, listen. Yeah, this one is a little bit of a staging. We do this one with the werebear because he asked us to help him get into prison, and the best way is for him to break the law and then get captured. He's tired of living out here. He's homeless. He can't get a job. He's a fucking werebear. I mean, look at him.
Dude, it's so easy to get arrested, bro.
That's what we're doing.
Okay, so
Why not
I'm
help
gonna
us
say
out a
two
little bit
things.
with our
First, I'm gonna
reputation
say
while we do it?
I think we should arrest
So
them.
firstly, you guys are fucking trash. And
I don't.
where you wanted a fucking job, here, fucking contact these people. Be like, hey, I'm looking for a job. Hey, I'm looking for help to fucking get myself organized because I actually want to be a fucking being living on this fucking planet. He just flicks him one of the Veilkeeper cards.
You see,
Now,
he kind of gathers it up. He looks super nervous now. He's definitely putting on performance. Look, man, I
get the
just
fuck out of here and go the fuck home.
hurry, hurry,
He's
hurry,
homeless. He
hurry,
don't got
hurry,
a home.
hurry. Yeah, that's right.
It doesn't sound like he really has a home, man. I don't
I
know.
don't have a house, but you know what? I got a rockin' ass tent that I got from a Bass Pro Shop.
Well, you
huge.
know what? You will flick him one of the gold coins.
Oh, yes, this'll.
Go get yourself someplace to relax and call the fucking Veilkeepers. They will get you organized, situated, and set up.
Yeah, yeah, man, you got it, you got it. You see, he just goes across the other side of the road and just stands over there because he ain't got nothing else to do.
Now, as for you fucking losers,
Laser, what is he talking about? What does he mean? This is all staged? You set this up? You see that Blinky comes up as
Oh,
like...
what about?
Blink-
Oh yeah, she's not dead. Okay.
Yeah, no, she's fine. She sat up and was just like, yo, what the fuck, when when you guys started aiming guns at the werebear. She just goes, Stretcheroo, listen. Yeah, this one was a little bit more staged than some of the, than some of the other things we've been dealing with. This
He says a little bit more staged. That implies
A
that there is still
little.
some staged.
now
yeah,
listen.
which means that how many of the shits that you guys have been supposedly, quote unquote, dealing with have actually been threats that you just decided to
Manufacturing.
show off it for?
You see that Blinky kind of looks a little offended by this, and it's like, listen, we've been putting our life on the line for the last couple weeks here inside town. Just because we do something so that we can get a little bit more of a reputation boost up here and help the werebear out with his desire to go somewhere where he'll get, free food and boarding, doesn't mean that everything has been faked around here.
Okay,
We just
so-
came from a city where an orphanage was slaughtered. I do not care about what you may or may not have faked. The fact remains that you have been faking. You're a piece of shit.
We faked this one thing so that we can get the werebear in prison. I will say I wasn't expecting him to crash his way through the gas station here. They're definitely going to close down. This is where we hang out. I don't like that. You see
Can I
the
insight check if this was the one time that they supposedly did it?
yeah, go ahead and give me an insight check on Blinky.
Okay, hang on. I'm gonna use one of my.
I'll cast guidance on him.
Oh, guidance. All right, so
My
1d4.
Maverick Spirit. So 1d4 plus 1d8. So that's 14.
So with a total of 14, from what you can see, she is telling the truth about this. You don't get any reason why she would be lying about this from like none of the tales or anything. Um, after
Biscuit, I swear to God, you better not be doing what I think you're doing.
no, what is it? What is Biscuit doing? Oh,
Yeah,
Biscuit, what
you
the
get your
fuck?
ass right the fuck back here.
Biscuit, you look up and you do see a security camera.
Just hit it,
Shoot
man.
it.
It's fine.
After a moment, you see the kobold that was smashed up against one of the cars here. You see he stands up. He's like, "Oh gosh, oh, laser stretcheroo blinky, you guys fucking saved asses once again around here in town. Um, little something for your trouble."
No, they set you up actually. By the way, in case you were wondering.
You see the kobold hands Laser a $50 bill, and it's like, thanks for looking out for the town, man. I really appreciate it. These
Bro,
guys, these guys
He
are.
gets money for this shit.
I mean, if we donate, he doesn't ask for it. We gotta help them out. I mean, they can't get real jobs while they're doing this. They're doing this full time.
Did I
Zephyr's
manage to
gonna
get
hold out
any
his
money?
hand towards the laser and
What
snaps his
what were you trying to
finger.
get, Biscuit?
Did I manage to get any money before Z called
No,
me back?
you probably got a couple packs of gum.
Okay. Because I was absolutely going for the money.
You tried to mess with the register and you could not figure out how to open it, so you took a couple packs of gum and you took a Black and Mild.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Zephyr holds out his hand towards Blazer and snaps his finger expectantly.
You're going to rob me, Sir Zeftry?
Okay. I don't know whatever you're
It's about to be at
name is.
gunpoint if you don't hurry up.
Guys, I
This
think we should just
is-
arrest them.
This is not a robbery. This is confiscation.
You see that after a
'Cause
second,
you don't deserve a single cent of what just happened.
you see that Laser just kind of lets out a huff and it's like, fine, here, give it back to the kobold. I was planning on doing it anyway.
Does he actually give me the 50 or does he give me a different bill?
Go and give me a perception check.
21 or 17.
You unfold what he gave you, and it looks like a regular bill, but it definitely has a picture of himself on it, and it says 20 laser dollars.
Immediately.
Counterfeiting
just
is illegal.
slowly-
Actually, that's not good.
Counterfeiting is illegal. You're currently stacking the cards against you, Blazer. So either you hand the actual over, or we are gonna have a really rough time.
And see, he just kind of lets out a sigh, and he flicks the actual $50 bill to you, and he goes, "Fine, here."
All right.
Carries their money with
Now-
their own name on it.
Now, as official standing agents of the Veil Keepers, Blazer, Stretchy, and Blinky, you three are currently under arrest for, firstly,
Under arrest?
Making
What have we done? We don't even
for
know what the
making
Veil Keepers
money.
are.
for making
Well, you
money,
did just set up a crime,
Public-
so
public, pretty much damaging, along with the endangerment of citizens, and not to mention the very blatant disregard for your area and people around you.
can we actually arrest people? Is that something we can do?
I mean, kind of.
Oh yeah, it is.
I mean, if it's part of your
Huge.
operation, you can definitely take people in. You
Let's
see,
go.
These
You
three
see that?
are very much part of our operation.
You see that all three of them kind of just like, oh, what the fuck? This is not what we were trying to do. You can't be. You're arresting us because we were trying to help out a werebear. I mean, listen.
No, we're arresting you because you just faked a fucking crime.
Well, listen.
And also, and
They're
again,
exposing the magical world,
Tupac.
which is our job to keep hidden. On top of
and again,
endangering
key point
citizens.
that I'm gonna be definitely showing as evidence: making money.
They donated it. We didn't ask for it.
No, but you gave us a fake bill, so you counterfeited it.
Oh,
Obviously.
I mean, it's not like it. We can't. Counterfeiting is more like, making something look realistic. This just has a picture of my face on it and says it's a laser dollar.
It's a
So,
fake bill
hey,
that you tried to pass off as real.
I was gonna say,
That's illegal.
how often does Blazer pass around these Blaze bucks?
He probably
And
gives
do
them out to
people
people
actually
quite
use
often. No, they're kind of more just like a souvenir token.
I think we just arrest them, bring them in, and question them.
Yeah, we're bringing you in anyways. We'll let the higher ups decide what they want to do with you.
Maybe if you're really good, they'll offer you a job.
Listen, if you want to take me
That's
in,
pretty low
Laser
likelihood.
says, listen, if you want to take me in, I orchestrated it. That's fine. I understand. Blinky, she knew details about this, but not to the extent that I did.
So
It wasn't their idea. Um,
It's their accomplices.
and Stretcheroo over here, they knew absolutely nothing about it. They thought this was
But they
just
still need to answer questions.
Stretcheroo maybe be seen as more of a what's the word I'm looking for here?
Accomplice.
No, not accomplice. Blinky would be accomplice. Stretcheroo is more like an unknowing participant.
Yeah, she still needs to answer questions. We need to get
You still need to
records
answer
of...
questions, but yeah. All three of you are still under arrest.
All right, Zephry, you guys, I guess, pull out some handcuffs that you guys have and snaps them on Laser, Blinky, and Stretcheroo.
Actually,
Sucks to be you, bros.
Who's in charge of this operation and area anyways that we're going to be contacting?
It will still be McDrake that you'll be talking to. He is your commander.
Okay, then pretty much notifying McDrake about like the bare basics of what has happened.
You see, you contact McDrake, and after about a minute or two of talking to me, he's just like, Jesus Christ, hold on, I'll be right there. He also is, in the area. Let me see if I can find where his token went. I'll grab his other token.
Is the bugbear still just hanging out across the street?
Yeah, he's just watching across the street. He's actually a werebear.
Okay, then you know what? Hey, werebear, you might as well come over here. Our CEO is coming to see things, so you might be able to talk to him and get more information on becoming a veil keeper for profession-wise. And actually, yeah, we have more questions for you. Congratulations. Get your ass over here.
You see, after a moment, a car pulls up and McDrake walks out of it. You see that as he does, he looks over. He's like, Jesus Christ, not this guy again. Listen, the werebear, we're not gonna hire you. Stop trying. Just get out of here. You see that he shakes his head and he walks over and goes, all right, so what is this you guys are, what are you talking about over here? Something about it's fake superheroes and shit.
Yeah, so congratulations. Meet Blazer, Blinky, and I keep on fucking forgetting her.
Stretcheroo.
I'm gonna call her. I don't care. Listen, right now, these guys are Blazer and Blinky had orchestrated an event with the werebear over there about pretty much making it so they can send him to jail and stuff like that. Well, congratulations, the werebear firstly busted through the door over there. He points to the very clearly broken open entrance, tossed the kobold from inside to against this car, and proceeded to go throughout a whole fighting scene with him. Now, Stretcheroo here, they're innocent to the thing, to pretty much what the situation of what happened. But Blazer and Blinky, they knew, they orchestrated, and they helped.
I see. This is, God dang, this is a mess. And you guys have only been here for friggin' an hour. I mean, you just got into town. What the hell, man?
You're telling me.
Yeah, well, it's not our fault that apparently these guys are fake superheroes and pretty much wanted to stir shit right off the fucking bat.
Kobold goes back in. Somebody messing with my fucking gum? You see, McDrake goes, all right, I guess that's at least one part of this investigation underway, is figuring out who the hell these superheroes are. We still don't know what the hell this influx of other creatures in the area that just seem to be attacking are, though. That's the
Well,
main
no,
job.
so I'm getting the idea that the reason behind the whole influx of supernatural creatures attacking is because they're trying to pull what the werebear was doing, and because they can't maybe find jobs or anything like that, they're just going straight to, oh, if I go to jail, that's free housing, that's free food.
I mean, potentially, but if that was the case, they wouldn't be pretending to be the heroes, I would think.
Well, no, these guys are pretending to be the heroes. The
Oh, you
people
think that
they're
the
fighting and
others,
putting
yes.
away, yeah.
Oh, I see. So you think that this is just some kind of elaborate get into jail for free card?
Yeah.
I reckon there's probably more to it, but for now, I think it starts questioning these three, finding out if they work with anyone, and track down anyone else that's here. I'm gonna hand him like notes. There you go. There's all the details of what happened.
I see. Very well. Well, you know what? I think this is going to be a very interesting conversation I'm going to have with these people. Zeftri, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Uh, 14.
14. Zeftri, as McDrake is grabbing at Stretcheroo's hand so he can kind of start taking them back to the car, you notice for a split second that her hands are much thinner than they were before, and she slips out of her cuffs. At the same moment,
Shoot that bitch.
yeah, Biscuit and Loki, I need you guys to also give me some perception checks.
Dirty 22.
5. I'm eating food.
Loki, you notice, actually, Amos, give me one as well, because you're right next to these other two guys.
I got a 14.
You notice, Loki, you notice that Blinky not only turns invisible, but that the handcuffs they were wearing just fall on the floor. Stretcheroo's handcuffs fall on the floor. You will
Can
be
I
able
track her?
Not yet. And then, Amos, you notice just a little too late that Laser holds his hands up so his hands are right in front of his eyes, and he activates his beam. But in a little bit of a panic, his beam goes through the handcuffs and towards Zeftri as well. Zeftri, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does he lose guidance after using it? Is that how that works?
Yeah,
It's only a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's only a one-time thing. With a 9 Constitution saving throw, Zeftri, you turn around just in time as Laser is pulling his hands apart and starting to look down, but he can't seem to turn off his eyes. Suddenly, you have a hole in your stomach the size of your own fist that goes all the way through, and you fall to the ground.
Ah, fuck.
You
Biscuit
see,
screams and tackles him.
tackles who?
Laser.
Laser.
As you go to tackle Laser, you miss by just the shortest little bit as Blinky reappears and touches Laser, and they both are gone.
I'm gonna track that shit. I can track.
You go to track and realize that it's not that she's invisible, she's not there.
Yeah, so
Teleportation?
literally they blink and in and out of existence. Yeah, it's literally blink.
Oh.
Stretcheroo does a weird little goopy thing and kind of runs off this way, and then after a moment, you see that she disappears as well. After only a split second of Blinky reappearing and touching her, you see Commander McDrake just kind of looks to Zephri on the ground and is like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!"
Well, I'm gonna use Cure Wounds, I guess.
I'll probably like jump and do the same.
I'll use Cure Wounds. I've got a really good strong Cure Wounds.
So all three of you are going to use Cure Wounds, or use some kind of healing. You guys.
I mean, he's got a hole through him,
I
so
pulled
fuck.
right through him, yeah.
You guys all go to use your healing on him, and you do notice the hole gets a little smaller, but it is still there, and Zephri is bleeding profusely. Zephri, I need one more Constitution saving throw from you with disadvantage.
That's a natural one.
Oh.
No.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Zephri, you go to try to talk, and as you do, there's blood in your mouth. You are going to
I'd
go.
imagine.
You are going to go unconscious. You are not going to die, but you are going to go unconscious. Is there anything that you want to try to say or do before you fade out?
Are you
He's
scared of
just
dying on
going,
him?
he's
You
just
won't need
going
to
to
do that.
grab Biscuit's hand.
Biscuit's sobbing.
Zetra's hand goes limp in your hand, Biscuit.
She doesn't let go.
You see that Drake. Oh yeah, Werebear's not here anymore. He fucked off when McDrake told him to fuck off.
Oh, fucking A.
You see that McDrake starts picking up Zephri by one of the shoulders. Get him into my car. Get into my fucking car now. There's a hospital nearby. We'll take him there. They'll be able to do something. They work with Veiled. Somebody help me
Alright.
pick him up.
Amos helps pick him up.
Cleft, you pick up
I'm
one of
too
his
small.
feet.
Yeah, I got a foot.
As you guys go to pick him up, are you gonna help put him into the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm gonna throw him against
No,
the
I'm
ground.
just gonna let him drop.
No,
Actually,
I'm gonna throw him into a fucking gas pump and light it on fire. Actually.
Biscuit's fucking hysterical, by the way.
Hey, hold on. Hey.
As-
I see that.
Yeah, you do see that. For a split second, when one of you guys looks back, you see Laser watching the whole thing unfold. He kind of looks a little checked out, like that definitely was not what he meant to just do.
Biscuit
He looks a
turns
little
around,
terrified.
Points at
Yeah,
me,
I drop his leg and like aim my gun at him.
Biscuit screams, "I'm going to fucking kill you." Wait,
You-
I gotta do it in my southern accent. I'm gonna fucking kill you!
After you say that, you just see Laser takes a step back and just fades away again as Blinky's hand appears on his shoulder for a split second. And you guys all make your way to the car.
Blazer is kind of crazy, bro.
Blazer. That's his brother. He's Laser. His brother is Blazer.
His cousin Sport Coat wants to come too.
He definitely has a jacket that's like enchanted, like Doctor Strange's coat or his cape.
Damn right.
But yes, after a moment, you guys get Zephri into the car. Zephri is limp. Zephri, all you can see right now is Biscuit's sister's face fading in and out of your mind, as you don't really know what the fuck is going on. All you know is that your stomach really fucking hurts.
What stomach?
Okay, fair point. And a little sooner than we usually do, but everybody put your dices down. That is going to be the end of today's session. we'll try to run a little bit longer next week instead. I've got some more preparations to do. I wasn't expecting you guys to figure out that they were frauds right away. Um,
No one really talks like that, man.
Oh,
Talking about.
yes. I am the werebear, bro.
well,
I kind of guessed it with the second we read the file.
yes. So
The werebear.
these guys are a little bit shady, or at least Laser's a little bit shady. But
Not for long.
It seems like he's kind of sad about what just happened, though. He wasn't trying to blast a fucking hole in Zeftry. Zeftry, how does that make you feel to know that it was an accident?
Technically, I still don't know that was an accident, so I just plan on fully killing him when I see it.
Oh, fair.
Oh, biscuits
I
are
think
involved.
everyone is along with that.
Yeah.
Like that boy is fucked.
No, it was an accident. He definitely didn't mean to do that.
And nobody knows that. Like, oh yeah, he looks disturbed, but yeah, that happens regardless. Like, if that's the first time he's probably killed someone, because that's probably what he thinks he just did.
That is definitely what he thinks.
Of course he would be disassociating. It doesn't matter that he didn't mean to do it; he still did it.
Yeah, very well. It seems like they may be a little over their heads with what they're doing here, especially since at least two of them don't know what the fuck the Veil Keepers are. Seems like Laser knows what they are, the others not so much. At least from what you
Well,
get.
he must know that he's in a very poor state right now. Then.
Yeah, I'd say probably so. But yeah, today's session is gonna be a little bit shorter. I was expecting you guys to figure out that they were gonna be, or at least that one of them was a fucking fraud right off the top of the head. But we'll have either a little bit longer of a session next week, or we'll just kind of throw some extra time here and there and to kind of even it all out in the long run, which will probably end up happening anyways. Before we go, I will give one more little shout out to Michael Gilfie Studios. Go ahead and check out their stuff. It's always good stuff. We have 3 other games that we play: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. The Monday and Thursday ones are 8 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. and the Tuesday and Thursday ones are 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. A lot of actually pretty much every player that is in at least one game is also in a second game. There are very few that are not. So if you like the players that you've been seeing, drop on by to one of the other ones and you can kind of check that out as well. Otherwise, you can check out our Discord, which let's see if it'll do it for me this time. Hey, look, it worked that time. Fuck you, Joker. You can join our Discord. Here soon, we'll have a spot so that the players and those who are watching, if they want to, can actually talk to each other about what has happened in the game so far, and kind of chit chat about the different stuff, and as well as some other bigger things that will be happening soon. As I'm sure some people noticed, the name on Twitch and YouTube is no longer just DM Lawbind, is Lawbind Studios. There are some things that are planned and in motion to kind of eventually start getting a little bit more stuff going on there. One of the things I will kind of drop a hint for is for anybody who does DM their own games or wants to DM their own games. One thing that we'll be working on trying to once a month is going to be a one-shot, something that others can take and use in their own games. Those will be created by me and potentially by others who help out with Lawbind Studio in the future. But sometime in July is probably when I'll do my first drop for a free one-shot for people. But we're also working on some other stuff that'll show up eventually in the future.
Well, hopefully Zeftry's still alive for that.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He's gonna live.
He better, because Biscuit will fucking snap.
I'm not gonna kill you off with a cutscene. That'd be crazy.
Like, y'all ever seen a Southern girl get mad?
Yes.
Bro,
Yeah.
he had like the Halo cutscene experience. No one ever dies in the fucking game, but every cutscene you're fucked.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, you will live. You'll just be maybe in a hospital for a minute or two, but I think you'll be fine. But
Oh God, I have to explain
Artificial stomach.
I have to explain a scar over his whole stomach to Rose.
no, no. Um, but
Can't
Oh,
storm like changes.
Lawbind Studio will be back tomorrow night with our Storm King Thunder game, and then we'll be back Thursday with our Legends of Telfa game. Um,
boo.
as per usual, I will be hopping out of the voice chat because all four of my kids are apparently being nutsos out there. So I'm going to go see what's going on with that anyways. But I'll still be in the Discord. If you're a player or if you're a viewer, come to the Discord, hang out, chat with us, and I'll see you guys all next time.
Fire session.
Bye.
Later.